Good thing all of us were prepared, right?
Wait,
You
Kane,
were
Yeah.
prepared,
guys?
right?
Kane, do you have a stream starter today? Because I have one.
I don't actually. Go nuts.
Okay, so me and Whiskers are working in a bakery, right? And
Yeah.
we're talking about fate. Do you believe in fate? Not fate go, Leah. Okay.
Shut the fuck up. How dare you?
We're talking about
I
free will.
was a little concerned as well. I was like, damn, the gotchas have finally spread.
Poison.
No, I had my fill with Clash Royale, but we were talking about fate and free will, and then we were talking about karma, right? And a customer walks in when I say, I feel like Hitler was sort of karmic justice for the world. Okay, now that sounds bad, right?
Oh no.
A bit, yeah.
Yeah,
Let
real
me-
bad.
Okay, let me explain.
That's a high
I mean, there
pitched
was a-
tier quote right there.
There was a war going on before Hitler. Like,
Exactly.
World War
That
II
was
is
the
merely
point of
an
that
extension
statement.
of
Like,
World War One.
Yeah, the point was like in World War
World
One.
War II. World War II is just World War One after like a couple decades of ceasefire.
Yeah, but wasn't it like
we were pointing out that like
Are you
maybe
trying to-
like
Are you trying to argue that the world got Hitler because they all decided to bully Germany?
Yeah,
kinda. Maybe
Exactly.
a little.
you get it. You agree with me then, right? Is CD here? Can you clip this?
I'll say that factually. I'm not saying whether or not I agree or disagree, but factually, that is historically what happened.
Well, okay.
Oh, CD, flip it. I got this guy saying Hitler was just. Hitler was right. We got him.
Hitler was just misunderstood.
Exactly.
No, I don't. I do think to an
Here's
extent.
the counterplay. Here's the counterplay. I'm gonna go
America.
clip you saying Hitler was right, Hitler was just.
Yeah,
That's out of
no,
context.
you guys can just keep taking each other out of context at this point. Like,
Exactly.
The context.
you're in a stalemate.
I'm suing you for slander, and
I think that's libel,
And-
but
I could say anti-Semitic shit.
If it's just him,
what?
Hmm?
Here's what I'll say. I think Hitler's rise to prominence was indicative of other social issues that were being deliberately ignored.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the point of.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's a good way to look at it. Like, he was indicative of other social issues that were not being properly addressed.
Yeah, it's just, he was able to take advantage of Germany that was weak and attempting to recover and not doing it too well. And
And let's be
When
honest,
you're-
we did
but-
decide to sort of blame World War One on Germany, like that. A
oh yeah,
lot of
they
the West.
absolutely took the brunt of it.
And
So that does not justify anything. Let us be very, very clear about that. That is
Too
not
late.
a justification. But I do think his rise to prominence was indicative of other issues that the world was failing to address.
Leo, I'm gonna Frankenstein a bunch of your words together and have it say they had it coming.
I mean, we've got so much footage, dude. Like, if you wanted to splice
You could
anything that
probably-
you guys have said,
You could probably ruin any one of our.
Guys, because we read visual novels, there's a non-zero chance you could just AI chatbot us.
I
Well, that's the thing.
think we have gotten to the point where there is too much of our voices on the internet. Like, I do not think
That's-
we are safe from that anymore.
that's why our fluctuating
You're all
mic
gonna
quality is
die.
good, because there's just gonna be one word every sentence that's gonna be like,
Oh, you're right. Every 6 to 8 months, I'll go up or down in quality. Keep it random.
Yeah,
yeah, brother.
we'll be able to tell.
Merrick, we're in big trouble. Kane got us both in the same 2-second clip. We're fucked.
Oh shit.
It's over, man. I'm sorry.
I'm not. You're gonna take the fall, man. I'm not going down on this ship.
Oh, you're coming down with me, but yeah, I'm not going down
I'm
alone.
not going alone.
This is it. This is the end. It's like that scene from Wolf of Wall Street where they're all getting arrested.
Yeah,
That's a scene.
but I'll
Live
stay.
stream got leaked.
I'll stay on the
Live
sinking
stream
ship.
got leaked. You can't even say group chat got
Going
leaked.
down,
We
bro.
put it up there on the internet.
Yeah.
All you have to
Yeah,
do is
the-
point someone to it.
We were hacked, right? Everybody?
Dude, I've been
This
hacked a
is-
long time.
This is our group chat.
I've
Or
been hacked
one-way
since
mirror group
1, 2,
chat.
3, 96.
That and the project that will not be named because it has not come out yet.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Excuse me.
God.
Gesundheit.
God bless you.
That was a burp, but thank you guys.
You're welcome.
You still need
Well, I
to be
said
blessed after
Gesundheit, which
that.
can mean excuse
Okay,
you
who the
in
hell
a certain
actually
way.
made a clip?
Oh shit.
I actually made a clip, but I did not. I just DM'd it to Precy. That's it.
Okay, because I can see when people. I hope you know I can see when people make clips on the stream.
I did
I just
not know that.
I
no.
watched the clip number increment and I was like, what the fuck?
I got blackmailed instantly. It was not even 10 seconds out, and it was over for me.
Yeah, I
It's
just
like,
You're
that
gonna
was
go
your
and you're gonna
stream
get me
starter.
some Magic the Gathering packs.
You were like, this would be a great stream starter. We're talking about free will, and I was like, oh damn, fuck, that's cool, man.
All right,
And you're
let's
like,
go for it.
okay.
And then it went there.
And we took
Yeah,
away
that
your
was just
free mail and put
misunderstood.
you on a watch list.
Whiskers just reminded me, I did actually go to a Magic pre-release event today. I was talking to Marak about it. It actually went really well, and I pulled a lot of good cards. But I lost every single game.
Nice.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
a
brother.
pre-release ceremony? What does that mean? Like, what does that entail?
So anytime a new set comes out, the weekend before it drops, like it'll drop that Monday, and the weekend before is what's called the pre-release event, where there'll be all the local game stores will like have early access to the cards. You can get them that weekend before they release
Ah.
if you participate in these tournament events. And they can
Yo.
vary, but the one I always go to
You
is
have to buy
Two-Headed
'em?
Giant. Yeah, it's like a $40 entry fee at my local store. But you get, $30 worth of cards, and you get to play with other people in a new fun environment.
I mean, I think it's
Sound like
worth
a too
it. That
bad a
sounds
deal.
really
Oh,
cool.
Oh yeah,
I was
absolutely.
gonna say, if
worth
you could
it.
just win them, I guess that wouldn't work in your case if you lost.
you
it,
can
what?
you win more cards if you win enough games. You get more back in cards than you spent.
Yo.
That's
Mm-hmm. It's like not this one I went to today, but the last one I went to. I actually did win, and even though it was like a $60, $65 entry point because it was a really expensive set called Commander Masters. I ended up winning up more than $65 worth of cards and packs and shit.
Yeah.
It can be profitable.
Now I want to get into a TCG.
Match the
I
Gathering
don't.
Sprite.
That's
No, you don't.
it's just like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool thing, and it's
Yeah,
like
you get
something
to hold the
collect,
cards.
it
It's
retains
like
value.
physical gacha.
Yeah.
it's like
Wow.
gotcha.
That is like the least.
You do know that
And
gacha
most
was
compelling way you could put
originally
it.
physical, right?
I know.
That,
Just short for
I wasn't thinking about that in
machine.
that moment.
So
but-
we went gachapon, and then it became gacha when it became digital, and then we retroactively called it physical gacha.
Really, loot boxes should never have gone further than what kind of colored gumball will I get?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we really
Say the
messed
truth.
up letting it go. We really messed up letting it go any further than that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of expecting to see people show up in chat and then not.
I think Pumpkin said she. I think Pumpkin can actually drop by tonight. Oftentimes she can't on Sundays because I think she works, but I think her shift might have been earlier today, or maybe she didn't have a
Aw.
shift. I don't know. I
out
honestly
the hard way.
do not know for sure.
But CD's not here either, which is weird because CD's like the gung ho Leo Arcturus fan.
Yeah, but then sometimes
CD.
CD won't get the notifications because the Twitch notification system sucks.
Oh, put a Discord, Leo.
Mm.
You're right, but I
Oh.
actually need to like work out like a stream announcement thing, like a sort of canned thing that I can just sub in like links and titles and stuff.
I mean, you don't gotta. I could literally
For
just
this
go
one,
in there,
nah,
add
you
everyone,
could
and
just
be
go
like, "Hey, everyone! Leo Arcturus is streaming it. Leo Arcturus,
fighting dragons."
Twitch.tv."
Yeah, just
Yeah,
make
I mean-
an updates channel. Or can't you set up a bot that pings people when you go live? Isn't that like an actual existing?
There is a bot. I looked into it. I want to say it was either kind of a pain in the ass or the only good ones you have to pay for.
That kind of makes sense, sadly.
No, I'll get it worked out eventually. It's like actually, yeah, I'll make sure to get it worked out because I've been meaning to set that up for a while, but
Too much other shit to deal with right now.
yeah,
Exams.
I am actually hoping to make some upgrades to both the like the Twitch channel and the YouTube stuff and the Discord over the summer, but obviously that's not going to happen until like 3.5 weeks out when I'm done with school and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little bit longer before I can make that work.
When does your guys' semester end this year?
Mine
Less than a
actually
month.
ends like I want to say it might even be like May 1st or something ridiculous. Well, that's my last day of classes, and then I think my last exam is like May 7th or something like that.
Yeah, mine ends sometime beginning of May. Like, probably the 5th or something.
I think it's about the same. I think mine ends May 3rd.
Oh, I need to keep an eye. I've got this big issue with my schedule for next semester where I had to basically there's a class that I would really prefer to take this semester that it's far enough into a degree path that it's reserved for majors but not restricted to majors. And so I basically had to plan my entire schedule around the possibility of maybe getting into this class.
Hate that. I hate when that happens.
So I had to plan it around that whole thing, and I've just been like watching the number of available seats like slowly trickle downward. We're at like 160 left last I checked, but it's not until the 22nd that it's open to non-majors. Like I went out of my way to pick like the most like the least desirable sections and stuff like that. Like I planned it around the less desirable sections to increase my chances, but I still think there's a pretty good chance I just flat out won't get in.
Jesus.
In which case I'm going to need to take a look at my schedule again, because at that point there will be 2 days of the week next week where I will if I don't get into that class, there will be 2 days of the week that I will have to make the 25-minute commute to my campus for a single hour and 15-minute class at 5 p.m.
God. Oh,
it is. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, my college decided the one class that I absolutely need to take next semester. Like, the entire rest of my degree is locked behind this class. The one class I absolutely need to take next semester is being offered only a single section at 5 to 6:15 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so I just really drew the short end of the stick with scheduling this semester, and it's just been like trying to mitigate the damage and make it suck less than it could at this point, and it's not working.
We fucking
Not ideal.
Colleges are so optimally set up. They're so efficient and accommodating.
I know, right? It's like I can't believe they do so much for us to make our lives easier. Anyways, I feel the need to rant about that pretty regularly because it actually made me so upset. It's genuinely so inconvenient.
Yeah.
Is
Those
anyone
classes suck.
anyone in chat yet?
No, we should probably just
I don't
go
think
get
so,
started
but-
at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck them.
Wait, let's drop one last piece of really good lore that they won't think about looking for.
Like
Or
that
They'll watch the
Raveina
beginning and
score?
hear that whole thing, but then they won't. They'll just skip to when we actually start. So right before we start.
We need another like.
Are there any secrets that we covet that we should put out there on stream so that they're no longer secrets? I don't think so.
I don't own an iPhone.
I don't either. I think
Does anyone here?
I
own
think
an
I might
iPhone?
be the
You're
only
the
one
only
here
one
who
who
has
has
an
it.
iPhone.
Wait,
Yeah,
who's seen- yeah.
Android user.
Wow.
Oh wow, never mind.
We've got
Yep.
and then when Hypenage is here, we also have
Oh yeah,
We have-
Hypenage is Apple's strongest
yeah, but
soldier.
yeah, like when Hypenage is here, Hypenage is enough to compensate for the entire rest of the Empire's gang having
Yeah.
androids.
Yeah, he probably doubles us in might and power.
The
Yeah,
Last
no,
Supper-
Hypenage just has more than one device per person.
Yeah. No, he has completely bought into to Apple's ecosystem. Every piece of technology he owns is from Apple.
He just has all of his windows are just
Like
specialized.
it's like his monitors, his mouse, his keyboards. Like he's got a laptop, he's got an iPad, he's got
His
the iPhone, he's got AirPods. Like it is everything. It is
Okay, well-
Brick that
genuinely
makes up the
everything.
foundation of his house is an Apple TV.
Hey, figure,
Just like that.
welcome in. The Last Supper. It is. The term is from the Bible, but it actually has some. The term "the Last Supper" has a little bit of relevance to the stream tonight, so that's why we're. That's why it's the stream title.
Are we gonna die?
Yes.
No, but we're gonna fight a dragon, which
It's
will
like
probably
the
result
idea
in
is
us
like it's
dying.
our last meal before we head out on what could be a fatal mission. That's the idea.
Mhm.
Please, can Kyle be Jesus?
No.
Damn.
That
not up
would
to you,
that.
Nail
What
to
would
a
the
cross,
lore implications
set the
of
cross on
that be?
fire, and then throw it at the dragons.
You are joking, but Kyle would do that.
All right.
Also-
do we want to go ahead and get started, or there's Pumpkin.
Yeah, let's do.
What's up,
Yeah, fuck
Pumpkin?
yeah, dude.
Welcome in. Who's gonna die first? No one yet, but we are rapidly approaching like the first like really major battle of the campaign.
Oh, before you guys want to hear a fun fact?
All right, go for it.
Sure.
Without any spoilers, Rox's background increased by over a page and by a whole page.
Wow.
In between sessions.
All right.
See, the thing is, Prince has a lot of lore. Like, I wrote a ton of background and lore stuff for Prince before we got started with this.
I think everyone here has a different. It's so funny how each character is getting their story developed. Because, like, you already have this whole fleshed out backstory, and it's slowly easing into the foreground. When I made rocks with my rock, I had, like, general outlines for what type of character they wanted to be and stuff, and so we designed around that. I'm willing to bet Aze is kind of the similar situation where, like, there's a bit of an outline, you got an idea of where you want to go with it, all that. And then Kyle he slammed down a piece of paper, he wrote,
He
class-
wrote Kyle Hader, and the rest of the page filled itself in.
Yep.
Like magic.
Real footage of how Kyle Hader was made.
I think the GIF you sent me earlier, Priest, is highly adequate. The one with the fucker writing on a piece of paper and it just setting into flames.
Yeah.
Hey, CD, welcome in. How's it going? Someone has the ability to summon infinite fish, but they have an incredible sense of smell, so they might die from the smell. You know what's funny about that figure? The smell of fish has never really bothered me, mostly because I have a terrible sense of smell. But
Right.
Well, we know who can't
I
summon
have
infinite
been
fish, that's
reminded
for
of a
sure.
question I need to ask everyone here.
okay.
Is it the
What's up?
shoe question? I'd like to re-answer.
No. You have a button in front of you. If you press the button, you get $10 million. However,
A lot of money.
it will immediately spawn a clone of you that is the exact same, but redheaded.
I have no. I'm
Get
just
it?
trying to decide if I actually want a clone of myself.
Yeah. Do you press the button? Do you summon a redheaded clone of yourself into this world?
I don't.
The world can only be a better place with more Morocks.
Well, here's the second question: are you going to be fine? It's a perspective thing. If you were the clone, are you going to be cool with finding out that you're not the original and you're redheaded and you don't get the $10 million?
Dude,
The clone is
people have
about
brought
to
other people into
stage
life.
the clone revolt.
People have brought others into life for no reason, like just for funsies. If I was like just suddenly gestated into existence and I found out that it was some asshole who looks exactly like me but more attractive could get $10 million, I'd be upset, but I wouldn't hold it against him.
I'd be
My
upset,
answer-
but I wouldn't hold it against him.
My answer is no. I wouldn't press the button because I can't submit a creature into a torturous existence for the rest of its life like that.
Damn.
All right, what do you mean by that, Priest?
I think it's clear what I mean.
No,
Priest just
Priest,
lives
I'm
in
going to
agony.
force you to say it out loud. If you're going to make that implication, I am going to force you to say it out
Hey,
loud.
Precy
What?
goes through a lot and he lives a hard life. Don't make him get into it.
I hate redheads. Okay, I said it.
Whoa.
I said it. You twist my arm. I said it.
This is the one time I stick up for you.
It's for the
And
wrong
I-
reason.
And I appreciate that. A lot of people don't like to hear it, but it's the truth. They're the worst.
It's true. Despite all the trouble we've been through, there's not a single redheaded member of the Empire's gang.
That's true. That's why I specified that color. I was like, shit, which color does no one have?
No. I thought you were just doing that for the meme, but
Okay, but real quickly, would it be better for the clone to be bald or redhead?
hmm.
I could not be bald. So I can't put a bald me out into the world.
I can't put a bald me out.
I got a
have
buzz
an
cut like less than a year ago. Or no, less than 2 years ago. I know what it will look like.
I can't inflict that upon a mortal being.
Is that when you started wearing the beanie?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and get us on track so we can get the session started. Okay, hold on. Or a person who moves very slow is really weak, but all their stat are in melee and they can one-shot anyone, but they have to be carried. That would be weird. that would be
axe.
weird. Anyways, to get us on track, I'm gonna briefly go over what I think the stream schedule for this week will be. I mentioned it last night, but for those of you who did not hear, we will not be doing Phoenix Wright tomorrow. We will not be streaming tomorrow, and that is because my comp sci class hates me and decided to schedule a Monday night exam. So I will be off doing that tomorrow night. Furthermore, I will not be able to stream Yakuza on El Comp Sci, exactly. I will not be able to stream Yakuza on Tuesday this week. Sometimes I do it on Tuesday, but I will not be able to do that this week because I'm going to an I Don't Know How But They Found Me concert. I underestimate how long. Okay, CD, because you're back, I'm going to reiterate this real quick. No Phoenix Wright tomorrow night. I have a comp sci test. That's the gist of it. No Phoenix Wright tomorrow night. I have a comp sci test, so that I won't be streaming tomorrow night or Tuesday night because yes, as you heard, Priest and I are actually going to go see I Don't Know How But They Found Me live. Catch the pick loaf. I'll do my best. If we had a matching pair, that would be great. The question is, and I have not decided on this yet. I will still try to do a Yakuza stream this week, but it will be either Wednesday or Thursday night. Kane, I like to try and schedule them when you can watch. Does either of those work better for you?
I don't know yet. Apologies.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave the question of Wednesday or Thursday night up in the air, and I will discuss that with Kane and the rest of the Empire's gang as it becomes relevant. And then, oh yeah, Pumpkin can't do Wednesday but can do Thursday. I think in general the Thursday nights work better, but I don't. I also want to plan around Kane's schedule, so we'll have to see how that goes.
Thank you. I'm John Yakuza's strongest soldier.
And then I am hoping I'm almost positive that this will be what happens. I can't say for 100% certainty because I'm getting so busy with the end of semester stuff. I can't say this for 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure I will be doing the Persona 4 Golden finale stream on Saturday. It will probably be a pretty long one. I didn't get quite everything I wanted to get done last night, so I might try and pick up some of that beforehand, but other than that, it's mostly just the final boss and then the epilogue. So, look forward to that as well. So yeah, that's the general outline for this week. It'll be a Yakuza stream either Wednesday or Thursday, but I'm leaning towards Thursday night, and there should be the Persona 4 finale on Saturday night. And with that sort of administrative stuff out of the way, I'm going to hand things over to our good friend Mihak, DM extraordinaire, to kick things off for the evening.
Very quickly, a moment of silence for Persona 4 Golden. All right, it's enough silence.
That was the proper amount of silence, which is to say barely any.
It hasn't been as long as I thought it had. It feels every time I'm back here, it feels like it's been a month, but it was last week, so I'm glad we're making progress.
Yeah.
But anyway, where last we left off, our boys had finally settled down for the night, and after having survived the incredibly harsh blizzard, actually managed to get some rest. Aze Domino fixed his ongoing problem involving people not being able to sleep around him, which he could attest to if he was here right now, but he's not, so he'll be back later. And so, like, everyone came together, they had some dinner. Kyle had some chicken nuggies made from the elusive winter chicken, and we just pick right back off from where we left. And you guys have finished dinner. Lucena is washing dishes. Talwar and Ari are back in the living room playing with puzzles. And everyone has a night before the quest tomorrow morning to just get prepared, do whatever they need to. So I guess,
I have a
is there
question about
anything
that
any
real
of you
quick.
want to do? What's up?
I thought Kyle still had 2 exhaustion points left.
I do.
I believe he does.
After tonight, it'll be just 1.
Well, let's hope we can get a long rest on the journey then.
Yeah, I mean, level 1 exhaustion isn't that bad, but it'll be
What
nice.
is it again?
What? Yeah. What does
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
I feel like that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I take it back. I don't want that.
I mean, if we are still planning on leaving tomorrow, right? I guess we just need to. Like, are we going to be
Yeah.
able to take a long rest? Like, is it a multi-day journey or?
It'll be fine. I think it'll be fine.
I think it'll be funnier if you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride it.
All right.
You got this.
Come on, animal handling.
I don't know of any animals you'll have to be handling, but
The dragons.
yeah,
Dragons
sure,
are-
whatever. Definitely
Are
just
monsters
animals.
They're more than animals?
That's,
Technically,
that's
yeah.
the question.
They're phantasmals, according to Fate lore.
If we're talking systems, like just by technicality, dragons are different from beasts, which is what animals are.
So would this be charisma, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, much better. I like that.
Hey, welcome back, figure.
So, as I was saying before, is there anything any of you guys want to do before the night comes to a close?
Prince already asked all the questions she wanted to about.
I think Kyle just goes to bed. Kind of angry.
Kind of angry.
He's just seething.
He's mad about the chicken. He's kind of mad about the conversation, how the dinner went. I guess he's a little more sad than angry.
Prince is gonna speak up. Well, if you do not mind, I suppose I'll be turning in for the night. I would rather ensure that I get a full night of sleep so I'm well rested and ready to go for tomorrow.
No, yeah, feel free. We're gonna be getting up early tomorrow, so I hope you guys can enjoy your last night of peace.
Indeed, I'll do my best to
night.
sleep soundly.
Sure thing.
And Prince goes to bed. Simple as that.
All right.
Which I'm definitely doing.
Is there roof access?
God damn it, Aze.
Not really. I mean, you could probably manage to jump up onto the roof from outside, but not from inside.
Well, that's fine.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay, so Aze, is there anything you want to do before you go to sleep?
Look at the moon.
Okay. Oh god. Whenever you do this, I have to consort the book, because there is like an actual cycle to the moon. But anyway, I'll say that you hop up. You're kind of wimpy on the wimpier side, so it's a struggle getting up onto the roof from the floor.
Acrobatic.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you get to just backflip onto the roof, dog.
That doesn't
come on.
mean you get to backflip onto the roof.
It's currently a waxing gibbous right now.
I don't know what. Hold on. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. I'm gonna look at the moon, and then I'm gonna call within myself to Narnu, and say, "Is there a moon god?"
You know, I don't actually think there is.
What?
Perhaps there's some sort of disassociation from the sun and moon, but as far as my memory can recall, there's never been a deity connected with either one.
Man, if there was one divine being you could eat that would make you cool, it would be the moon.
Well, think about it like this. Just because the moon and the sun don't have a divine entity attached to them doesn't mean that they aren't divine in and of themselves.
You could eat the moon?
I could try to eat the moon. I'm not sure if it would work.
Why haven't you tried yet, bro?
Our new devourer of the moon. It sounds way cooler.
You're so
Devourer
right.
of the moon.
Why would I try and eat the moon? Is this about the
Bragging
whole thing
rights, dude.
to be made of cheese?
No. It's made of rock. Like, it's gonna hurt, but like, you do that, you're a legend. You take the moon out of the sky, puts fear in people's names.
You've given me much to think about.
Good. And I'll hop down. That's all I needed to do.
All right. Then at that point, I'll say that the rest of you go into the guest room again, put together some sort of sleeping arrangement so that things are as comfy as they can be. And you guys gain the benefits of one more long rest.
Woo, and
Thank
I
God.
no longer have disadvantage.
Yep.
Good for you.
Is Kyle still?
Yeah, Kyle's the only one who still has a point of exhaustion.
I think
We
it's
like
get
bring
the
a
worst
sled
of
and
the
have
wizard.
Kyle sleep on it as we go.
ability checks, but it's just ability checks. So rolling for attack doesn't.
Yep,
least-
rolling attacks, saving throws, anything related to combat is just normal, but if you want to go out of your way to do anything, you might have some trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And so you all wake up like at the exact same time, essentially, as you hear a loud knock on the door of the guest room.
Ooh. Bang bang.
Wake up! It's time to get out of here.
Bang, cheap, cheap, back it
Is
up,
this my room?
back it up now.
This is the guest room. You all are in the guest room.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna immediately, eyes wide open, sit up, get out of
You
bed
wake up.
immediately. Yeah,
I like
Rock's
the
just
idea
cold
of-
opens every morning.
I like the idea of rocks just rising in one smooth motion.
No, literally, yeah. It's like it's just eyes wide
Dracula
open,
getting
like
up.
back arched straight up. He's now sitting straight up in bed. And then he
You know-
slots over to the side and slides off the bed and gets on with his day like he's already been awake.
You know Flint's dad from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and how he has those
Yeah.
big bushy eyebrows? I like to
That is
imagine that
a good
Rox
visual.
opens his eyes like that.
Oh, that's good.
It's not that my eyes are super small. It's just that they close completely. And then they just appear.
So anyway, what are the rest of y'all doing? You guys get up?
Yep. Prince gives a light stretch and then arises.
Put together your stuff. It's gonna be a little bit less than a day's travel to get to where we need to go. And then you guys can figure out the rest.
That is what we came here for.
Oh lord.
I just get
We
packing.
really just decided to come here and fight dragons, guys.
Make
Like
sure
I
my
kind
backpack's
of
on.
thought that was weird when we first took on the quest, but we really did just decide to go like for our first like major mission
It's
as a
fucking-
party. Dragons.
It's dragons. It's their babies.
They're so cool.
Yeah.
Even the babies are one of the most dangerous creatures on the planet. That's why I built this super strong cage to keep them. Oh my god.
The heart drop
Oh,
that guy must.
My
have
bad.
had.
Is the fucking sirens being picked up behind me?
No.
Actually, no.
Okay, there's like a bajillion cop cars outside.
It's what's even better, Pumpkin.
What the hell is always going on at Fort Collins, man? It's like there's always crazy shit going on over there.
A lot.
Go karts
that happens back
explode.
in, like,
So
my
there's
hometown
no
as well.
possibility. Oh my god.
Did you just say sounds like my hometown?
Yeah, dude. Like, there's back where I'm from, there's no crime, or there's not a lot of crime. So whenever something important happens, it's just like what is essentially a clown car of
make-believe.
troopers just appears and dominates the middle lane for about 30 minutes. And you're like, what the hell? Did someone die? Is there like a serial killer on the loose? And it's like some old guy,
shoplifting.
some old guy shot a gun into the air.
Oh, I love those guys. I love those cops.
Home Slice is not from Detroit.
They're
I
just
watched
gonna go.
Superbad the other day.
They're just gonna go
Didn't know
talk to
that.
him. They're like, "What was it like?"
Doki Doki Lethal. Oh god.
Monica in Lethal Company?
There's definitely a mod for that.
Yeah, the Invisible Girl is an anime girl.
Oh my god, no. It just skinned
Ooh.
Monica over the top of that.
Oh,
There's got to be some weeaboo mods for Lethal Company. Like it's
Oh.
it's guaranteed.
bajillions. There's one that
If,
makes
if
every
no one
treasure
else has
so
done
much.
it, I will do it.
I'll learn.
I will learn all of the skills required to do that if no one else has yet.
Mhm.
All right. So, with a rousing start at like 5 in the morning, you all are taken out into the frigid wilderness surrounding the local village of Tont Town, and just begin making your way, trudging through like a very thick layer of snow. And you see that Lucene has actually got snowshoes, but you guys are a little bit unprepared on that front.
We did not
Well,
like
can
prepare at all
I
for this.
hold on?
I feel dumb. I went out shopping specifically to do stuff in the snow. I didn't think of snowshoes.
Question.
Is
So-
it too late to apologize?
It is not directly stated in it. Feel free to shut me down. Not directly stated in the right tool for the job. However, I theoretically use the right tool for the job to convert my thieves' tools into snowshoes.
Roll a intelligence check.
Okay, fair. I don't have the owlbear open. Oops.
That is important. Only marginally, but important. If you beat a 10, the answer is yes. If you do
Okay.
not beat a 10, the answer is no.
Fair.
The track that just came on, like when the first note played, I got flashbang because it almost sounded like a completely different sound, a completely different soundtrack to a much less
Oh.
savory game.
Hold
Three.
on. 3, plus 3, 6. Not smart enough. Fuck.
Yeah, you have this like the idea come to you from like a dream. You had like a dream last night about how snowshoes would be so useful, and then you forgot about it, and now it's coming back to you. But in the end, Rox is just unfortunately not able to put it together that way.
It came to me in a dream.
One snows away.
And so the journey unfortunately begins with all of you trudging through about a foot of snow.
You know, in retrospect, there were multiple times where Murag asked us if we wanted to go around a city and do some shopping, and not one of us had the idea to get.
I thought it would melt.
I didn't even know Tont Town was snowy until we
I
hit
actually,
a blizzard.
to be fair, neither did I.
That's a completely on us for not gathering any info about where we go.
That was
Well, there's
that's
not
what
always a
that's
bit.
what's been nagging at me
Hmm.
like this whole journey. Like we really just kind of won this. Like there was very little thought that went into this. Like at every stage, it has been like, oh, this is something that any normal party that was well prepared and well stocked for this would have thought of. And it's just completely absent from our preparations.
So, over the course of probably a couple hours, you all eventually make it to the edge of the forest that surrounds a large majority of Tont Town, and a large amount of the land that you traveled. And you're greeted with a pretty beautiful sight. There's a lot of sort of rocky and mountainous sections, but in the distance, Mount Luzea just looms over the horizon, keeping an eye on you. And at this point, Lucena steps behind you all and says, this is as far as we've been able to track the dragons. The rest is up to you guys. I mean, I could help, but you guys were the ones who are being paid, so don't have too much incentive.
Fair.
So lead the
I hate that
way.
You're right. Wait, is she joining us and we just have to lead her? Or is she leaving?
She said
and
this
we're
is
on
as
our own?
far.
As they've been able to track them.
Okay.
She doesn't
All
appear to
right,
be
who's
leaving.
the smartest
She appears to
here?
be coming with you.
I mean,
Appears.
we don't
Kyle raises his hand, of course.
anything we can use to stay, but we really didn't grab.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Anybody else?
Yeah, let Kyle lead. If anyone could randomly walk their way into a fucking dragon, it'd be Kyle.
Is that actually what we're gonna gamble on here?
Yes.
It's
You know
not like
what,
we
guys?
know where we're going.
You're so right. Why do I have?
I'm glad
9
you're all
bardic
seeing things my
inspiration?
way.
I don't think I should.
You get it, finally.
Okay, what do I roll, Merrick? I'm leading the
What
charge.
are you trying to do?
Oh, yeah.
So what's your strategy? How are you gonna find this dragon?
Damn.
Can I roll for Kyle? Can I roll Kyle?
Hold on, let me take a look at my let me take a look at my spells.
Can I
real quick.
roll a Kyle check?
Can
I
I?
don't know what you'd be rolling, but
So
no.
that's a no.
Kyle's very existence is a skill in and of itself.
I will cast
Pure
wait.
luck check.
Kyle declares, he like points his finger to the sky. I cast, and then he double takes and then points at Lucena. Are dragons magical?
Oh.
I mean, it depends on your definition, but not really.
Never mind. Let's just keep going this way.
Perhaps we should look around for any indications of their presence first.
Yeah, let's make one perception check before we make our move.
What would that be?
Where would,
That
like,
might
a
be
dragon
like
nest?
a nature or whatever check.
Rox is going to get down on one knee and roll investigation.
Okay,
We
so
need
Rox, go ahead and roll investigation. If anyone wants to, they can make a survival check to begin to try and track down some things.
Wait, can I
18.
climb a tree?
Survival check. Okay. I would have guessed nature, but that also makes sense. All right, I'm gonna
I got
go.
an
I'll do a survival check.
I heard you, Kane. I'm just waiting for everyone to roll first.
No worries.
Survival 14 from me.
Can I actually roll? Okay, follow the logic here. Can I roll insight on this? Because Kyle would know about dragons from his world, and thus would probably assume they live in like a mountainous or rocky region.
Roll an insight check. Sure.
Oh yeah, that's a 20.
Really?
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, I've got a +5.
Kyle is
Okay.
wisdom.
Okay, so not
So-
a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah.
So, unfortunately, Prince, with just a general look around, you're not able to ascertain anything.
All right, cool.
Rocks, you're pretty on top of your shit. It takes a minute of looking back on information from your past just to try and put it together. You know, you've done some stuff, but you're not really used to dragon hunting. You know the gist. An ice dragon would either live at the top of the mountain or in a cave somewhere. And so you look up and down, and you don't see anything just yet, but you figure that going deeper into the region will probably lead you to a bit more clues. Kyle, you, dragons are in the sky usually.
That is where they have wings for a reason.
Is Kyle just about to look up and see them?
And Kyle, as you look up,
No fucking shot. No.
you look off in the very far distance at the edge of your eyesight. And there's something. It's a big white bird. It's not close, but you see it.
I was gonna put both of his hands into like little, you know, he's gonna put them in circles, and he's gonna put them over one eye like a fake telescope.
Like binoculars.
Yeah, and he's gonna be like, "What's that I spot over there? A seagull? Has anybody else seen the dragon yet?"
Rox is gonna look up and put on his, I assume it's not it, and put on his glasses because it's a little too far away to make out.
As you look up and put on your glasses, you don't see anything.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Now I'm confused. If I
Where's
look where
Beth?
Kyle's looking, do I see anything?
What are you talking about?
Over there, you see that? It kind of looks like a seagull from over here, but I'm sure if we get closer, it'll become a dragon. You see that in the sky, all the way over there? Here,
Do
let me
we?
get closer. Look, let me get closer. Look down where my finger's pointing.
Does Prince see it?
Rox, go ahead and make a perception check. Prince, you do not see it from where you are right now.
Okay.
7 plus.
I'm not seeing anything,
9.
Kyle.
Wait. Can I give him help with the finger point?
Yeah, sure. Roll with advantage. Why not?
Okay.
All right.
Was it not any better? Oh wait, no, I thought
11. Wait.
it was slightly better.
No. Yeah, 11.
Yeah, you still don't see anything.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
That was not in character. That's me struggling to think of how I let you down.
Oh,
Kyle, are you sure you're seeing something flying out there?
yes, I see it. Okay, you guys are all blinder than I
Fox
thought.
is just going to go right back to business. Kyle's either doing a bit or genuinely hallucinating, and either way, it's not the party's problem. So,
Okay. Wait, Rox. Before we leave, I will give away all this dead guy stuff if I'm wrong. Just follow me.
Wait, real quick. Can I how big? Can I climb the trees here? Are they tall enough or sturdy
You're at the
enough?
edge of the forest, and they're not super tall. I mean, they are tall, but yeah, sure. What are you trying to do, though?
Look where Kyle's pointing. Like, get a better vantage point.
Okay. You climb up to the top of the tree. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Kyle, this one's for you.
Yes, believe in me. Yes.
I don't know what that is. I forget where I put roll 20. Hold on.
Prince is
Don't worry,
none
I'll
the
find it.
wiser.
I just realized that Oze, if he does see the dragon, it does help, but
Not that much.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. to my character sheet.
Come on, Whispers, you got this.
Perception. I have a 5. Okay, so 19.
Okay, yeah, definitely. It's hard. Like being up here, you're kind of snowblind right now, but you managed to just like out of the very far distance pick out something similar. This big weird white shape just on the cusp of a cloud.
Oh dear.
See anything up there?
Yes. Kyle's
And?
right.
Let's go.
We need to stay low. This thing is a master of camouflage. It is a white dragon in a snowy, cloudy world.
I'm gonna lean over to Rox. I suppose if both of them are saying it, it's at least worth taking a look.
Ozzy, are you sure it was a dragon?
I mean, no, but like, there's only so many big things out here. It's either that or a wyvern.
I was like, what the fuck? My cape relies on this. What
Well-
do you mean, no?
It's not like we have any
Is-
constructive leads at the moment. I suppose it's all a matter
Is,
of how much time we would lose if we're wrong.
Is that lady still with us? I cannot.
Yeah,
remember
she's
her
just
name.
standing behind you looking around.
I'm just gonna like give her a glance, like ask her what color. What color were the twin dragons?
And they're both white.
Oh, shoot.
Well, that does seem
I'm
to
pretty
be
sure
I
congruent
told
with
about
what they're
that, though.
saying.
Kyle, lead the way.
Yeah, he does like
I'm gonna
big
leave us
old.
off with Dev.
Yeah, he walks in like a big old marching band type saunter, like high knees, and like he's off.
As a former
Ready.
marching bander, there's a lot of modern bands these days actually don't want you using high knees because it's way harder to keep the band's legs in sync if you do.
Oh,
Well, it's not as cool looking.
It uses more energy, but
But at what
it shows
cost?
power. Kyle, we need to stay low. Like, these guys could come from the clouds. We don't want to pretend we're food.
Hmm. That would have been another good thing to think of is a white coat. Mine's dark green. Damn it.
Oops.
I'm a bush.
Duck from it's evergreens out here. Duck from tree to tree.
I'm not as fast as you. I'm not acrobatic or strong.
It's also
Well,
not an
that's-
evergreen out here. It's a very wide open white field.
Ozzy.
Oh, we were on.
You're
I
at the
thought we
edge
were
of
on
the
the other
forest
edge of a
again.
forest, like going into it.
No.
Are the trees with us here in the room right now?
Yes.
I kind of want to go see what's up in Guditz.
Wait, you know, I could just check the map.
Yes, as you might imagine, there is actually a map, and I will real quickly move the icon to reflect what's happening here.
Thank you.
Can we like follow the tree line towards it or no?
Like at this, like what I'm saying is at this point, even though like the map would not be indicative of it, you're at the end of the tree line.
Okay.
Here, if you need it,
Yeah.
you can be right here.
We're
but
not
that's-
that close to the mountain, but we're past the tree line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which direction did I spot? Like the dragon, like over here. Up here?
This map is really huge. You probably spotted it around here.
Okay.
Scale on this map is quite large.
This thing's actually really big.
Is there any cover nearby? Should we make a
It's
perception?
Kasich Island, the size of Australia.
It's pretty big, but not that big. There is cover
actually
in the
be
form of the
more concerned
occasional
if it
boulder,
was.
but nothing in the way of tree cover anymore.
Australia is actually pretty close to America sized, so that would make this map huge.
Yeah, God.
I'll do some calculations for you later, Leo.
Is it
But I don't think
Greenland
it's that big.
sized?
I don't know, man. Like there is a scale, but it's based on very different metrics.
Is it
5
We used
feet.
a kilometer.
French sized?
It is way
French.
bigger than France.
Oh, it's bigger than France? I suppose France isn't like huge or anything, but
It's not. It's in Europe. It's itty bitty.
Is it Russia size? I'll stop.
That dragon descends from above. Rock size instantly.
Rockstar.
I told you. Oh no,
Anyway,
Rox
so
is
you-
dead.
So do you guys file Rock's, not Rock's, what's his name? Kyle's lead?
Yeah.
I suppose there's nothing to lose at this point.
We gotta be
Except
prepared for the
time.
worst. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
dignity if we
When a
don't
map
find
your
it.
bad luck says they found something awful, you gotta listen.
Guys,
You know
you're
what?
gonna want
That's,
to take a look
that's
at this.
true. I follow Kyle. France is almost exactly the same size as Texas. That's, You know what? That is
Wait,
both
really?
bigger and smaller than I expected.
What about California?
That's way bigger than I expected.
Me too. Yeah.
Okay, European countries aren't that small. Like European countries are actually more no, they get
Wait, is Europe
they're
or the
further
USA
north, so they
bigger?
get bigger.
The
bigger
entire
on map
continent
than
of
they should
Europe?
be.
USA.
Pretty sure the entire continent of Europe is still smaller than the US. I could totally be wrong though.
Well, I'll Google. In the meantime, we
Anyway.
walk.
Yeah, as you
Yeah.
guys begin heading deeper into this area, Kyle, if you're going to be making a navigation check, I would want you to explain how so and why.
Okay. The dragon was spotted that way, so I will be walking that way.
Okay, so just go ahead and make me a perception check.
Okay.
Do keep in mind that it is at disadvantage because you still have 1 point of exhaustion.
Ah, motherfucker.
If we're not
Okay,
getting
apparently
higher
it
than a
depends
9,
because if you're not including Russia, then it changes.
let's go without Russia. I think.
No, I think don't you include Russia for that, but not for Asia? Or is Russia Asia? Shit.
Russia is Asia, I think. I think it's more
Russia's
Asia than it is Europe.
predominantly in Asia, but there's a part. But again, the division between Europe and Asia is pretty arbitrary. They're pretty solidly connected as a landmass.
Hmm.
So, is there any chance I can use persuasion to persuade Kyle into thinking he knows where he's going?
Nope.
All right. Well, that'll be 12.
All right.
Kyle's
So
smacks him
you
on the
guys,
face. Don't worry about it. You know where you're going.
All right, we've got an answer from Pumpkin. Europe is about 20% larger than the contiguous U.S. Russia has territory in both Europe and Asia.
And Ukraine. I guess that's Europe. Whatever. Shut up.
Oh no.
That was
Oh,
a wee bit
God.
cursed. That was just a wee bit cursed.
Funny.
anyway, moving on. Kyle just like looking up into the sky, sun sort of beating down on you, being reflected from below by the snow as well. It's starting to get to you, and every time you blink, there's like still the view of a horizon in your eyes, and you need to take a break at some point.
Oh, guys, can we stop for a sec? I'm sorry. I'm getting a headache, and I can't tell if that's a dragon or the sun anymore.
A dragon or
looking
the
at the
sun.
Yeah.
We may have been following the sun.
No, the sun's high in the sky.
Yeah, like a dragon. So I'm sure we're going the right direction, right? I look over to Lucena, right?
Can I roll for investigation to see if there's any more signs of dragon now that we're somewhere?
Yeah, can
Else?
I
Yeah,
roll
sure.
from the updated vantage point?
Yeah, go. Both
Would
of
it
you
be
go.
a better? Would it be better for investigation or like survival?
No, Kane.
Depends on what you're trying to do. You just trying to look for tracks again, then go for survival.
No,
If you're
I'm trying to
sort
look
it out
out to
through-
where Kyle was pointing out earlier, because that's our best lead at the moment.
Then just make another perception check.
All right, here we go. Wow, it's just not great overall. That's like a 12, I think.
Okay. You guys begin like traveling towards it. Prince, you're not quite sure anymore still. But eventually you do notice something. You do notice some wolves ahead of you, sort of waiting to ambush you at a bridge, it looks like.
Oh. Hold on, everyone. I'm seeing some wolves up ahead. We should proceed cautiously.
Is there any like other way around? Maybe.
The bridge is about not too long. It's over a small river that is maybe 30 feet of a drop, but doesn't look like any nearby way to get over it.
Smart wolves.
Smart wolves. Reminds me of a comment Priest made the other day about trolls being the fantasy equivalent of incels.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a damn minute.
They
Pretty
hide
much,
under the
yeah.
bridge and give people, and then don't let people cross the bridge without answering a cryptic message.
You gotta pay the troll toll. If you wanna...
The troll
worry about it.
code.
I need
So-
to stop thinking about this.
What are you guys gonna do about these wolves? You can either just ignore them and try to move on, or, you know... But either way, they're in the way right now.
How
Really?
many
We could
wolves?
jump them, reverse it.
I want to make a perception check, or I don't know what type of check it is, towards this guy, and just make sure the dragon's not about to dive bomb us.
Okay, well, I can tell you, you don't need to roll a perception check for that, for, like, immediate danger. You can just see that there's no dragon nearby.
I don't know. It could be like, I don't know, like dive bombing us from the sun.
That'd be
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
That
up.
way we can't see it.
Smart dragons, dude. That's what I was trying to say. Let's guys, why don't we just kill the wolves?
I mean, I suppose that would be the most direct way to go
Do you
about
think we
this.
can do it without wasting energy? Because we're gonna need every bit of strength we have for dragon.
We could attempt to ambush them, but that is a good point.
How many wolves are there?
Yeah.
From your perspective right now, it looks like a total of 4 wolves.
There might be more though.
Could be more, but you only see 4 right now.
I say we split up. 3 go left, 2 go right, and we'll find a way around this bridge.
I thought you were suggesting we were going to flank the wolves.
That was before I knew there was 4 of them.
There's 4 of us.
That's
There's
one more
5
for
of
each
us.
person.
Let's fight
Exactly.
the wolves.
Yeah, let's try and jump the wolves.
Ambush them. Like send out. Do we have like grenades or anything? Or
What?
Grenades.
I don't know. Does anyone have any explosives?
What?
Doesn't
Grenades.
Kyle have explosives?
I do.
Maybe like gunpowder.
We
Doesn't
also
he keep explosives with him?
Scooby looking ass party.
What if? Wait, is it just gunpowder in a sack, Kyle?
Yes.
What if we throw it at the wolves and then Rock shoots it with a cannon?
That would be awesome. Rocks, are you down for that?
It could be good for
I'd rather
dragon.
do something. I should probably use beat character. I mean, it's an option. I'd rather do something safer, something that's probably not going to call an avalanche down on us. But
We're in a
Getting
plane. It's
anything else.
fine.
I mean, we are, but that doesn't change the fact that dealing with explosives in that manner is no trivial task.
we should just try and take them out. If it's a wolf person, it'll be fine. You've killed worse. You fought a minotaur.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
And how did that go?
I don't think Kyle really fought the Minotaur.
No, but I can hype him up like he did.
You're right. I fought the Minotaur and I won. And double Jeopardy, so he can't even sue or do anything like that.
Jeopardy.
I'm right here. Do you not remember what you said last night?
I did win, okay? Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I was gonna try and like put one up and look over and be like different minotaur, surprisingly, but he already spoke.
He has
Different
spoken.
Minotaurs.
Yeah,
So
I got
you
it.
guys are overlooking this bridge, so you guys can place your tokens down if you want.
All right.
Bridge.
How do I?
Yes,
Wait.
bridge.
I'm just looking at the world map.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Now,
goddamn
okay.
it.
We've got. Why is one of them so much bigger? Oh, I still don't have a login. No.
I'll place your token down. Does everyone else need me to do the same?
Yeah, I mean, I'll refresh. It pops up. Ooh, refreshing worked.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Thankfully,
how
it's
the
not like the
wolves are
legacy version, and
boars.
this should actually do the trick.
Hooray!
Yeah, would you put me in? Yeah, thanks.
Am I?
You
Is
wear this
she?
weird funky hat.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Which one am I?
I haven't placed you down yet.
Oh, shit. That'll do
You
it.
can be a gear, because artificer.
Cool.
Real artificer hours.
So, are you guys trying to do anything in the wake of this wolf ambush?
What if we try to break the bridge on him? Or set
That
it on
could
does
fire?
not help
Ozzy,
us.
no,
We
that
actually need
prevents
to get
us.
across this bridge.
You're an
Yeah.
artificer, we'll
Ozzy,
build
you
another
could
one.
sneak up and get a stealth kill on them, at least.
How?
You are a rogue.
I have to cross the bridge.
Stealthily.
They're all watching me.
Are they actively watching the
I
bridge
thought they
line?
were trying to ambush us, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
they are.
Okay.
Okay. How about I
we could-
I act as bait and try to
Wait.
get them to come?
Hold on. I might be goaded with it. Let me think for a second.
We go to
Goated with the sauce.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm reading an item. Okay, how wide is the chasm?
About 10 feet across.
Ozzy, how good are you with heights?
I'm alright.
I'm going to loan you one of my greatest possessions.
What is it?
I'm going to use the rope of climbing. The rope of climbing can be commanded to be sent across the chasm. I want Ozzy to hold on to the bottom of it because it extends upwards of 60 feet. And I'm just going to command it to go to the other side, and then he can jump down, fall, and then climb up the rope off the cliff face.
And he's going to use that to sneak across?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a better idea. Let's use that to get across and burn the bridge with the wolves on it.
No, then we don't have a way back.
How? Wait, I got it.
The
Rope of
rope of
climbing
is
twice.
It's still too risky. I just have faith in you because you're lightweight and a rogue.
They're gonna be watching me the whole time.
Okay,
Not
guys,
if we go like to
Yeah.
the left.
I have invisibility. Ozzy, I'm just gonna give you a shoulder tap, and then you'll be invisible.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, I hate to say. I like that idea.
Rocks. I love that energy. I wish you brought that same energy to the.
Actually,
the-
no. Rox,
Gunpowder
I
idea.
need you
To the gun.
to start pretending to do that with
Shit, it's
Kyle.
Yeah,
That
wow.
was a little loud.
Is this RuneScape? What is this?
Amori.
Oh,
Wait, I want to know now. What's
still
on
really
it.
loud.
It's a
we go.
live stream of a
I definitely promised
a
you
plaza in
That's a
France.
funny one. Yeah.
I could, I got an idea if anybody's up for this.
Okay.
Sure.
I have minor illusion. I could perhaps send out a decoy in front of us.
What
Ooh,
if I
yeah.
made it?
Okay.
What if I made it invisible?
That's also a strat. Like I feel like those strategies shouldn't. Maybe we send out the decoy and the invisible person at the same time.
That's what I was thinking. Send out a
Yeah,
decoy.
because then they're going to be on alert. Just doing both.
All right. guys want to try this?
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
so
who's going to be our invisible?
Ozzy is going to be using the rope to get along the side.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Why doesn't Oze invisibly walk across the bridge?
Because Ozzy's good with stealth, so we should use the invisibility on someone not good at stealth. Our rogue is plenty capable of doing their job.
I see what you're saying. Gotcha.
Mhm.
That gives us 2 surprise attacks and
This
1
is your moment
decoy.
to shine.
I feel nervous.
Lucina,
Alright, so
do you
who's the
want
other
Okay,
to...
just
component
talk
of the
up the roll.
surprise
It'll be
attack?
funny.
What's up?
Who's the other component of this surprise attack then?
Yeah, who wants to go invisible? Kyle?
Yes,
I'm gonna be
I
casting
do.
this spell, so I probably
Yeah,
should.
Kyle will go invisible, and then since I'm just ranged, I can just be on like sniper standby.
All right, cool. We got a plan.
All right. And Aze has the rope, so that's how he's gonna get across.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. In that case, I need 2 checks. I need 1 check from Aze Domino, stealth check, and I need 1 check from Kyle Dean Mupp.
Okay, I'm trying to sign in on Owlbear, so just a
Stealth check?
sec.
That's not
Rox is
great.
gonna be positioned like over here.
Hold on. I'm gonna salvage this. What is my stealth? I got a 14.
Okay.
Do I need to do any checks for the illusion?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Merrick, you
No,
gotta
you will not.
accept me back into the room.
I do? Try it again, because it's nothing's coming up right now.
Anything?
No. Here, hold on. Let me try this. Key up.
Nothing?
Nothing. Try reloading.
Uh-oh.
Technical difficulties here,
Internet
everybody.
issues?
I shouldn't have tried to sign in.
That was your first mistake, apparently.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
People being loud.
What?
What?
Here, maybe let me try reloading.
Technical difficulty.
Yes. Okay, there we go. That worked. You should be able to get in now.
Big W.
There we go.
Fantastic. Okie dokie.
All right. So Alze Domino begins moving along the edge of the forest.
So
And Kyle, go ahead and make that stealth check for me.
it's okay. So just so I'm clear, I am on the rope, just floating across.
Are you? I thought you were
No,
gonna
you were
take.
just- you
I
were
thought you
No,
were gonna
no,
go slower.
Ozzy's on the rope. You're invisible.
Okay.
And
I'm
then we're
glad-
doing the minor illusion too.
Yeah, I'm glad we cleared that up.
I'm actually.
No, you're
what do
not
you,
under minor
What do you
illusion.
think about doing a minor illusion of
Uh-oh.
rocks? That way it doesn't look like an extra person just generated out of thin air.
I also have disadvantage.
You would have had advantage for the stealth check just normally, so don't
That'll-
worry about it. So what happens essentially, at like the crux of the plan, Azadomino, you're sneakily moving against the side of the bush,
Oh lord.
and as you get right up near these 2 wolves here, you hear them begin to growl.
Oh
And
no.
about at that same time, Kyle, you know, maybe forgetting that you're invisible, just begin trampling down the bridge, leaving very clear footprints up until the foot. And at this point, the wolves begin to move out of the forest to assail you.
Well, it's good. We tried, guys.
I never stop marching. I'm just trucking it through the snow.
All right.
Oh god.
I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative for me, baby.
No. The wolves.
Okay, Kyle.
Wow.
That's not gonna go
my
well.
rolls
What
have
is
been
what is
so
the
good tonight.
what is the rule again? Is
What
it
rule?
plus your proficiency bonus and dexterity?
Just dexterity.
Dang it. Alright, 9.
Okay, give me a second. Hold on.
I have 11.
Okay. Just keep that number in mind for me.
Okay.
All right. 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
Sorry, I got 20. My bad.
Okay. 20 for rocks on, rocks off. All right. 20 to 15? No one?
Nope.
All right. 15 to 10.
Meet. 11.
With what? All right. 11 for Prince. All right. 10 to 5.
9.
5.
Ooh.
Wow,
I know.
The
What'd
two
you got?
people.
What'd you get, Ozzy? 9?
9.
This could be
Yeah.
better. Margin.
We're going into the front lines, Aze. We got to be real sneaky and fast. Neither.
Neither.
Let's call it Blitzkrieg.
I wanted to burn the bridge.
Ozzy
Okay.
is not happy.
All right. First up would be rocks on, rocks off. You see, as the plan that you guys have formulated immediately goes to shit. What would you like to do?
It really did impressively just fail right away.
Yep. I'm going to immediately take aim. Is Wolf 1 just noticeably bigger than the rest?
Yeah, you guys would be able to see that Wolf 1 is more like a horse-sized wolf than the rest of them.
A horse.
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot how big wolves are actually.
I'm
They're not
going
usually
that
that
to
big, but wolves are pretty big.
use
think-
my bonus action and take aim at Wolf number 2.
Okay.
Wow, my game lagged rolling that. Okay. 11 plus. Please forget this. Oh. What the fuck's my ballista bonus?
It should be your intelligence and your proficiency.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Intelligence plus 5. That is 16.
Okay, 16 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Awesome, sweet. That's not D8, that's D10. Bam, 7.
All right, so just rocks. You're on top of your game. You, like some sort of quick draw cowboy, just
You were waiting for this to go wrong.
He's got a big
yeah,
iron
you
on his
blast
hip.
this wolf. Takes 7 points of damage.
Wonderful. I'm going to follow it up and take aim with my crossbow.
Okay.
Fuck. 4 plus 9.
Total 9.
Total 9.
Okay, so as you blast this first wolf, it gives off a small whimper and then sets its attention on you, which allows it to easily jump to the side as the bolt just comes streaking by its dog head.
Fuck. Oh well. Got the good hit in.
Sure did.
I believe that's all I can do. Just
Okay.
pass while still maintaining good aim.
All right. Next up brings us to Prince.
Oh, it's me already. Okay.
Yes.
I think I probably need to get closer before I can do anything much of that's helpful. Okay. So, okay, we go. Moving diagonally counts as one movement space, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
We ignore Pythagoras' theorem here.
Alright, cool. It should be 1.41, but that's okay. Or maybe it's 1.42. One of those two, but
It's more, but don't worry about it.
it's 4. I think I'm just gonna go back Kyle up at this point. There's really not a ton I can do. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not too close to the edge. So now I'm gonna
Okay.
back Kyle up, and then I'm gonna use one bardic inspiration on Kyle, and I'm gonna say,
Thanks.
"All right, things are getting messy, but let's get this work."
You remember to use the sword, right?
Yes, I remember to use. Fuck off.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
All right, Kyle, you're inspired. You're also still invisible, so Prince, you walk up to Kyle, who is still invisible, and just
No.
like probably bump into him first, and then you're like, "Oh, you go, you got this, man."
He was okay.
Yeah, they just saw the footsteps, so like being invisible didn't matter.
And like when you go over a rope bridge and it like really creaks around,
Yeah.
that is also what
Okay,
happened.
so I
However, they still haven't noticed Ozzy. So,
no, they noticed us.
oh, they
They
did?
also noticed
Growled
also,
at
yeah.
me.
Ah, shit.
Immediately.
Damn.
No,
okay.
I think you
forgot
missed
they
the
can
full
smell.
extent to which this fell apart.
Didn't even pass turn 1.
They smelled clown in the room.
It smells like clown in here. All right, Prince. Anything else you're gonna do on your turn?
No, now that I've messed up and gave Kyle's position away, I'll go ahead and pass.
All right. That then brings us to wolf number 4. Wolf number 4 is gonna come over to you, Azaidamedo, and it's just gonna
Oh lord.
take a big bite attack at you. Big boy bite. Might not hit. Doesn't hit with a solid 6. So you see as the wolf just jumps at you, and you're like, "Oh shit, my cover's blown," but you just managed to knock it off to the side, avoiding a deadly bite. That brings us to Wolf 2. Wolf 2 is going to run over and try and do the same for Prince, presumably with a bit more degree of success. It rolled a natural 1, so you see as this wolf jumps at you and just goes flying into the ravine. And, holy shit.
So hard for something
Okay,
I
it rolled
never
max
do.
on fall damage, so you all hear as a like low whimper comes from the bottom of the ravine.
It's like getting shot through off its
That was
balance.
Prince's best dodge of all time. Barely had to move out of the way.
That ends Wolf number 2's turn. He is dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He died. He died on impact.
Kyle puts his hand up. He's like, "Hell yeah, man! Slap me some skin." Oh yeah.
Prince, do you slap Kyle some skin?
Begrudgingly. Prince hesitates for a moment, but decides it's better for morale to keep Kyle's spirits up.
You actually just slapped me in the face because I'm invisible.
No, I thought I bumped into you and made you uninvisible.
It's
Yeah,
No,
he's still
that's
wearing
not how that
it,
works.
dude.
What?
He's still invisible.
Oh.
You're
That's
just
not how it
aware.
works. He's still invisible.
I don't.
There's other
Okay,
things
I
that break
don't.
it.
I think I'm.
Honestly, that's not on Prince. That's on Kyle for being aware and not accommodating.
invisibility lesson learned. No fist bumps.
Anyways.
So, Kyle, you're still invisible. What would you like to do?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep. No, sorry, it's Azai's turn. What the hell?
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Azai, what you doing?
I am going to stab Wolf 4 in the throat.
Okay, jeez. Go
What
ahead and roll
else do you
attack,
want
I
me to
guess.
do? Like, it's trying to kill me.
This
go
poor
for it.
innocent
I'll go
creature
for its-
out
I'll
there.
go for its leg.
Okay.
No, I'm actually stabbing it in the throat.
Okay. Just roll me an attack, dude. You can describe what happens when you hit.
If I hit,
Speaking of
When?
which, have you given yourself a bonus via your rapier?
no. How does that work?
You got a magic item, remember?
I don't. I mean, I
Okay.
do, but I forgot if I put it in correct.
You should definitely get on that. Anyway, what'd you roll?
I rolled like a 6.
Plus.
Is it dexterity?
Come on, Whiskers, you got this.
You should have an attack bonus
You're-
assigned to
you're-
the weapon.
I didn't
You gotta write this down somewhere. You're supposed to write it down somewhere
I didn't know how.
on the
There's a
paper.
rapier in my thing. It's got +7 attack. I'm gonna assume that. But it doesn't say anything about whether it's hold on.
Well, then until you put the magic item in, just assume that it isn't magic.
Dexterity. Okay. Wait, plus proficiency too, or
For attack rolls, yes. If you're proficient in the weapon, you roll plus proficiency.
okay. Then that's like a 13 total.
Okay. 13 just hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
How?
What?
How?
It's a D8 plus your dexterity modifier.
It's
for
a
the
magic
damage.
weapon. I don't know.
It's
like,
not a
what-
magic weapon. This is not. You gotta write that
Oh, I
in,
thought it
dog.
was a magic rapier.
You have one of those, but you gotta put it into use.
How do I do that?
Oh my god.
By writing it down and ensuring you know how it works.
I thought I
Yes.
already attuned to it.
You are
You
tuned
have
to it.
it. Do you have it written down on your paper?
No, maybe. There's not a lot of room here.
Until it is written down on your paper, you do not have it. It does not exist.
Now
These are
I'm
the unspoken
confused.
rules. We're on session
okay, it says-
18.
I think it's
Is it
down here. I
actually
just need to
18?
rename it. Okay, because I have 2 rapiers, and one's +7 attack, and one's not. This one's like 1d8 +5, and I don't know what.
You gotta write it down and a description of all the magic shit it do. That I would. You gotta have like. I have a separate document for half my inventory shit.
Alright, screw it. I'm making a Google Docs. Like, frick roll 20. This
Yeah.
is just hurting my head.
Yeah,
That's
roll
fine.
20's a pain to navigate. I only inventory stuff. I recommend using a Google Doc. Other than like the shit you know you're immediately gonna use, like rope and your weapons and stuff like that.
Can you resend me the thing? Because I have, like, some stats. Like, it's plus... Wait, what does +7 attack mean?
That means when you roll, you add +7.
Yeah, that's your attack modifier.
Okay, then it also says 1d8 +5.
That is how much damage it does when you successfully land an attack.
Oh, wait, the +5 is... Oh,
A
okay.
flat 5. A flat 5 bonus on top of.
Okay, so it always does 5.
Yes,
And
minimum.
then plus... Okay. So I just need to roll a 1d8. Does that
Yep.
sound
Plus 5.
accurate to the weapon you gave me?
Yes, more or less.
Yeah,
But there are
+5.
bonuses. It's the thing about the weapon is that it's not like a great upgrade, but it allows you variability.
Okay,
The
hold
Gambler's Blade allows you to take a penalty to like an armor class or
Right.
attack in exchange for giving you a bonus to one or the other.
on. Can I just say, for the next time I get struck, that I want a bonus to my DC?
What? That's not one of the options.
Wait,
What's
I
it?
thought it
It's
was.
armor class, which is AC, or your attack roll, which is part of your weapon.
I don't know why I thought DC meant defense class, but yeah, the AC.
Okay, are you sure? Because that means that you will miss this attack.
Never mind. Let's just keep it neutral today, baby.
Okay, good enough. Just keep that in mind going forward. But just go ahead and
Okay.
roll for the damage then.
Yeah, that's. I'll write this down later. Okay, 1d8. I got an 8. So 8 plus 5 plus 7.
What?
20?
I think the 7
That
goes
is-
to your attack roll.
Yeah, the 7 is when rolling for accuracy. The 5 is for rolling for damage.
Wait, then it was a natural. It was a 20 then.
It was
It
not.
still hits. It doesn't matter.
Okay. For a refresher, Whiskers, whenever you roll to attack, you roll a d20 plus your attack modifier, which in this case is +7. When you roll
Is
for
that
damage,
because? That's okay. So that's not tied to the weapon.
It
no,
is.
that's tied to your dexterity and your proficiency bonus if you're proficient in the weapon.
Okay, I thought that was like the weapon's attack bonus.
No,
But
that's
that it is
any-
because it's related to your proficiency in the weapon.
yes.
Okay, I got it now.
And then damage is
Alright.
just a d8 plus 5.
Okay, so 13.
Okay. So, after like a lot of internal debate, Aze Damado, you're like in a standoff with this wolf for a couple seconds, and you just stab it. It dies.
Nice, dude. Alright, I'm gonna run away from the other wolf, or I'm gonna back up from the other wolf because I don't want it to. Actually, I don't know if I want to be right by this cliff. Actually, once again, can I try to intimidate it?
Do you want to try and intimidate it?
Yes.
All right, and how do you do that?
Laugh maniacally at it.
Okay,
in a way only Aze could.
Let's
Okay,
try.
so
Let's see.
you
Let's
all-
see if Aze's just general vibe will transcend the human-animal barrier of communication.
yeah,
If
you
it can
guys
fuck
hear
up,
this
no.
loud clown cackle from the edge of the forest.
Amazing.
Go ahead and roll for intimidation, I guess.
Come on.
I think
let's
we all
do it,
need to
baby.
make a. I think we all think we
That's
all
a 17.
Ooh.
I think we all need to
And-
make a saving throw against that.
Also, Whiskers, your turn isn't over till you do the cackle. Just by the way, that's the rules.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I can. Like, that's really hard to pull off.
Too bad.
You gotta be evil.
Have to do it.
You say it, I can't do it.
All right. So, Ozzy Domino, as you cackle, this one wolf just runs off into the forest, never to be seen again. Just
Wait, what?
evidently afraid of your absolutely dominant presence.
Holy shit. Okay. Nice.
Dang it, I sort of got it to work, but it didn't come through.
Kyle lets out a
He
whimper.
Discord.
He kind of like tucks his tail. He goes,
Kyle just all of a sudden has like a little floofy dog tail and ears. And his ears sort of
Oh,
fold
God.
downward and his tail gets tucked away.
I'm not sure if I like this image.
Puppy boy Kyle.
Let's
I
just
bring it
wait.
up because it literally like there's literally a character that does that in a visual novel. It's really funny.
You're crossing some wires here, bud. Kyle is human. Human.
Yeah, no, so is this character. It's just a stylistic choice.
It's just a bit.
It's just a bit. It's not even canon. They'll just like every so often for this one pose they'll have like dog ears and a tail. It's not what they actually look like. It's just for the pose.
Okay, Kyle does have that in this instance. Yep, you were right.
But only this.
What did I say? You should have just trusted me on this one.
All right. So, Kyle, it's your turn now.
Rocks, get ready to shoot! I throw the powder at the big wolf.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no.
This is a heavy thing of powder, and you're a weak boy.
Damn. Okay, wait. Let me think. I wish I still. Why didn't I keep catapult? Oh
If
man.
you walk up to the wolf and covered in explosive powder, you're going to die when I explode the wolf.
That is a lot of gunpowder.
I'm not walking up to it. I'm pitching it, and you're gonna shoot it mid-air in front of its face, and it'll explode.
Yes, on your turn, I'll attack.
Just so you
Rock
guys are
Knight.
aware,
Is he up next or no? The final wolf is up next.
Nope, the final wolf is up next.
Does that mean
Rocky
they
will
roll
save
better
this
than
one.
me or worse than Kyle?
Way worse than all of you. It
I
rolled
think
a
the image I
natural
was
one.
talking about in Leo's Den, by the way.
It rolled a
Check it out.
natural one.
It
It's
rolled
not
a
a very
natural
good
one.
resolution version of it, but it was the best I could find.
Chitaru bastas.
Wait, so there's no I can't like save my turn to start before rocks and then throw it.
You can hold your action.
Does that mean I have to that the next time I get to go is on my next turn?
It means you wait until some other point in combat, and then you act upon that using your reaction. So, like, if you
Any
want to
point
say,
after this.
I'm going to hold my action to throw it until rocks can attack, then you can do that.
Okay, let me consider one other option real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hold my turn till rocks can attack, and I'm gonna move. I'm gonna say to Prince, maybe you could get it to walk off the cliff again. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kyle, get your ass back here.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna
see as
be
Kyle
harder to
leaves
throw
very
the
clear
further away you
footprints.
are.
Kyle's just full on invisible. I just see the
Oh.
footprints like walking away. Kyle, get your ass back here.
Strength. I'm gonna do actually. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go here,
Okay.
and yeah, I'll wait till rocks attacks.
Okay. All right, so Kyle holds his action, ends his turn. Next up would be the Winter Wolf. It is going to... I mean, it sees Kyle. It sees him very clearly, but he has evidently not taken any aggressive action. So he's going to run over to Prince.
All right.
I'll see you guys later.
I'm behind it. This was not the plan.
I'll start
I'm about to check
working
it
on
out.
the new character sheet, guys.
It'll work.
You didn't even get killed by the dragon. You got killed by the unrelated wolf.
We'll tell everyone.
Lucena's
it's
gonna
the
know
dragon.
for sure that we're super inexperienced now.
Oh yeah, wait, Lucena hasn't done anything.
Nope.
Holy shit.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make a strength saving throw. If you survive this, it rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh.
a strength saving throw?
Prince, you take 20 points of damage.
Wow.
I can take that, but not comfortably. I'm down to 3 in that case.
Hey, shit, beats down.
Yeah.
And make a strength saving throw.
To like not fall
Hey, here's
off
the
the
part
cliff,
that
I
might kill you.
assume.
No, don't worry about it. Just roll the strength saving throw. You'll find out why.
Okay.
You're a lycanthrope now.
10.
Whoa.
It didn't actually roll on my screen. The box is glitched out, but I think I probably have a -1 on
Roll
strength.
for
Let me go
moon
check real quick. Yeah, so that's a 9.
All right, so Prince, as this wolf just charged you, thankfully doesn't knock you off the edge, but like it grabs you by the leg and like shakes you around like a chew toy for a little bit, knocking you on your ass. That'll end its turn. So top of the round, Roxanne. Kyle. Yeah. Are you going to throw the gun?
Wait, hold on. Before
Don't.
that. Sorry, I just remembered I can do this. Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Oh.
Is
Nice.
that's something I can do here, right?
Yeah, as a reaction when you're attacked.
Awesome. Do I just do that? Or does it need to make a save?
Yeah, go ahead. And the wolf needs to make a saving throw, but go ahead and roll the damage.
Go ahead and roll the damage. Okay, it is... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oopsie daisies. 2d10. Awesome. And let me try closing
not bad.
this and... Can I... It is... I'm gonna try it's all messed up on my screen. Give me a sec. I might need to reconnect. Okay, we're back. 2d10. Those are d10s, right? Yeah. Okay.
Should be 3d10.
Huh?
Because remember, it's at a higher level. Should be 3d10 because it's at a higher level.
Oh, let me toss in one more. So that's 7 plus one more. 13. So kind of mid, but all right, we'll take it.
What? 7 plus 3 is not 13.
No, sorry. It was a 7, a 3, and then another 3.
Oh, okay.
I did some math in my head ahead of time, but I said the wrong thing out loud.
All right, so what's the total?
13.
Okay. It rolled a 14 plus 1 for that dexterity saving throw.
God! No! On my DC, it's 14.
All right, so it still takes half damage. You see as the wolf is like backs up a little bit as it's just unraveled in these bright orange flames, taking a bit of damage and definitely startling the wolf. You can tell it's not used to playing with fire, but wolf is doing all right still.
Yeah, Prince, tit for tat. Real even fight there.
I gotta be honest, my rolls have been so mid today.
All right, that brings us to Rox's turn. Kyle, you can use your reaction right now to throw the gunpowder if you want to.
A gunpowder is getting thrown.
Okay.
Wait, while Prince is there?
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna throw it onto.
God.
I'm gonna
Throw
throw
it
it
at
onto
its butt.
Yeah, at the back of the direwolf. It will take. Rocks will shoot it with something to make it explode, and it'll hit the back and it'll land on Prince, and they'll have to
Those-
climb out from underneath it. Really cool, like.
Will both Kyle
I have
and
3
Rob
hit points left.
make
I'm
an
not sure I
insight
can
check
survive
on how
that
much?
thing landing on me.
What, Whiskers?
Will both of you make a check on how much you think, how big of an explosion you think that gunpowder is gonna make? How much is it? Do you know, Marok?
I know.
Okay, so how much is it? Yeah. Like, what do the characters think based on the rolls? How much will how big will
That's
the
up to them.
explosion
They
be?
don't gotta roll
Kyle.
for that. Like Kyle, how much you think the explosion will be? Like maybe like a pocket grenade. It'll be fine.
Fucking grenade, dude.
But this thing is getting
It's gonna
thrown.
be wolf shrapnel.
So as the satchel goes a flying towards the back of the wolf, Roxanne, you are presented with a strange opportunity in front of you.
Cool. Rox is going to take aim and fire with his normal crossbow that will not ignite the gunpowder.
Oh my god.
Actually, wait. To clarify more specifically, I'm using arcane weapon on my crossbow as my bonus action, so I can give it make it poison and give it +1 d6.
Hell yeah.
And now I'm going to just shoot a normal ass bolt, so nothing explodes. Rox has been
and we're-
completely silent this entire time. At no point did he agree to cause an explosion.
All right. So yeah.
Plus
Erase.
12 plus 5. Yes, 17.
All right, that hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Awesome. Let me read specifically. Okay, yeah. So it's a d8 plus 3, and then a d6 after that. That's poison.
Yes.
So 11 normal damage. Awesome.
Nice.
Love
That's
to see
pretty
that.
good.
And
Aw.
1 poison.
All right, still good.
Yeah.
The wolf
still
takes
good.
a solid shot, and you see as like a sort of blackish purple liquid begins seeping from the part where this arrow just jams into this wolf.
Wait,
Kyle.
did you shoot at the gunpowder, like into the wolf, like is it hanging off the wolf, or did you just not even bother with the gunpowder?
I just shot the wolf. If there's gunpowder on him, maybe. I don't know where. Did it land on him or just next to him?
It landed next to him.
Okay.
At which point, Kyle, I need you to roll me a
Explosives.
just a
check?
d20. Yeah, this is
Okay.
going to be an explosives check. If you roll a 5 or lower, it's going to explode.
Awesome.
Wait,
Uh,
because the wolf is on fire?
I just think-
You don't know.
Is he just
because,
threw explosives?
yeah, it'll just
I thought
combust.
gunpowder was inert until you ignited it.
Mm. It's in a vial.
We didn't know what it was. We just
Yeah.
knew it went in cannons.
Mystery.
Here we go.
Kyle, roll high.
Oh. My rolls are
Okay,
so
so
good
the-
today.
So with a heavy thud, the sack just lands right next to Prince. Inert. Does not go off.
Kyle just stamps his feet. You hear snow crunch, just like a.
Throw it in the wolf's mouth.
I have 2 more, so.
Oh,
You can also-
It didn't disappear
go
yet. You
off.
can just pick it back up.
This is true. I will be. I have 3.
Very good, Kyle.
Thank
Anyway,
you.
Roxanne, anything else?
Nope. That was my bonus action and my action.
You could do anything at all. There's. I
Oh
mean,
wait, yeah. I'm gonna move actually.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right on the edge of the bridge.
Okay.
And now I bet.
All right. Prince, you're up. You are currently sat next to a satchel of explosive powder and a wolf that is trying to tear into you.
Okay, I can't retreat without risking like nabbing after
Attacking
me
you.
as I go, and I can't afford that right now. So I am going to go right for this thing with the Blade of Magic Ruin.
All right.
Finger of death.
All right.
Wait, yeah. That would be cool.
Oh.
We could ride it.
Obliterate the wolf.
All right, here we
It's
go.
cool.
So
Obliterate
my roll to hit. Oh my god! Finally, that is going to be a. Let me math real quick. 25.
Absolutely hits. Just fucking smack this wolf. Go ahead and roll for damage. That is a D8 or a D10, actually, plus 6.
Oh, D10. It says D10 plus 4 on roll 20, but I'll trust you. I'm not gonna complain about 2 extra points.
Roll 20 is weird. You get a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with it. That's part of
Okay.
the item.
Oh, that's built in. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Roll 20 does it weird, but you get a +2 to this. So
Sweet. Okay. So then, come on.
this is why I told you guys to switch from roll 20. Ooh.
That would be 14.
Okay.
Wait, can we put characters here?
What? Not on Albauer. I just
No,
wanted
no.
you guys to switch from roll 20 because it's not the most effective to our purposes at the moment.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, Prince, you just with a deep slash, you just rake across this thing's flesh, and now there is a bright red line where the blood has just begun to trickle down from this wolf's side. Still standing and still looking very aggressive now. Does that end your turn?
Maybe tackle. No reaction. Yeah.
I can't back. Yeah, reaction stuff. I don't think Kyle's used the bardic inspiration yet.
I have not.
I don't want to use up all of my bardic inspiration in case we need to do another battle before the end of the long rest. But I'm not looking so hot right now. So
Can you guard or something?
You can dodge as an action, but he's already used his action. Dodge gives enemies disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
okay.
Can you pre-dodge?
It's a bit late for that.
I guess
Going
that'll
forward, now you
end the
can do it.
turn. There's not much I can do right now that's not active.
Throw
yet
snow
at
in
the
its
turn.
eyes.
Throw can I?
All right. No, you already used your action.
Okay.
All right, Azedamado, you are after Prince. So what would you like to do?
Can I sneak attack it since it's like engaged?
You can, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak attack it, jump on its back, and stab its throat again.
Oh man.
All right, like a trained assassin, Aze just runs over. Oh boy. Albert Rodeo is doing something weird. Anyway, you jump on this thing's back and just go for the throat. Go ahead and roll an attack.
I'm gonna say that lands.
It does. So go ahead and
Six.
roll for damage and add your sneak attack.
I don't. Marak, tell me again. How do you do
It's
that?
another 2d6.
Oh, 2d6. Okay, so 3 plus 5, 8, 2d6. Alright, plus 5. Not much. It's like a. Wait. 8
13.
plus 13?
Yep. All right. So, Prince, as you're like at the edge of this cliff face with this wolf snapping at you, Azedamado just like Tarzan just jumps down from above, and although getting a good gash in its throat, not managing to kill, but you're being sprayed with even more blood now as this thing's right in front of your face.
Wow. This
Yeah.
is.
Can I like run now? I thought
I
it would
mean,
die.
Used your movement. You can try and get
Oh,
away
did
from
I?
it now, but it might take an attack at you.
Oh, you know what? I'll just annoy it.
You
Like, can I
also
just keep my
disengage.
sword in its throat?
Yeah, you can. Suppose so.
Alright, if it tries to turn, then it's gonna get cut more. So
Sure.
it tries to snap at me. Alright, then I'll just keep riding it.
All right.
Wait, can I try to... should I try to intimidate it?
I mean, worked pretty well
mean-
last time, and you are riding this thing.
Alright, let's
I'd-
see if I can
Worked
pull off a
pretty
second
well last.
cackle. Oh. That's gonna be a 10.
All right. Normally, you want to discuss the means of how you're going to do it, something before you roll for it.
Oh.
But
cackle.
yeah, you just like, yeah, you're like chuckling, almost like giddy. But this wolf is too in it to even like register that.
Oh man.
All right,
You
is that end
guys.
your turn?
Yeah. I'm done now.
All right. That brings us to Kyle Weezer,
Oh my God. Kyle Weezer.
who is still invisible somehow, who is still somehow retained his invisibility. And Kyle, there is a bag of explosive powder very close.
Why would you remind him of that?
Don't. You're gonna
didn't
kill
even-
2 of us.
I would never forget. You didn't even have to remind me. You guys, this wolf is too locked in. I start casting Scorching Ray.
Shit.
No, I'm kidding. That's a horrible bad idea.
Sentience.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God. He exhibited sentience.
Self-control.
Mm.
Nah, just, take a match, strike it, throw it.
A tear to
No
rocks
need
his
for
eye.
flash.
A tear to rocks. A tear goes down Kyle's face as he gives up on the explosive bag. And I guess I'll just fire a little poison spray at its butt.
Okay,
I'm now
interesting.
imagining Kyle like shedding a single tear. It's like as comedic as it gets. It's huge as shit. It's got like a twinkle to it, and he like points at Roxy's like, "This one's for you. I know you wanted to." Giving himself one single tear in Rox's place because Rox is just deadpan.
Yeah, it's just like this super emotional scene from Kyle, and we cut back to Rox, and he's like grimacing, eyes wide open.
He's still aiming at the wolf. He's not even looking at Kyle.
Another tear falls from Kyle's eyes as he realizes how lonely he truly is.
Rox is like looking through his scope, and it like comedically barely cuts out Kyle.
Yeah, you could just see like my hand or my foot.
Yeah.
Reaching
Actually, you
out
can't
for
see
the
me at all.
recognition.
You
Yeah,
can't
you're
just
still invisible.
you can't see me no matter what.
Oh wait.
I like to think actually
No,
that
but
the
as the tear falls, it becomes visible again, and just like makes a little wet spot on the snow.
I think that the second tier would actually be because Kyle's like, our bond is so strong, we don't need words.
That is
I
what
see.
Kyle would think, actually.
And Kyle, yeah, fart spray to the ass.
Okay, that's a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, I have to get a little closer. Maybe a little closer. Okay. Kyle puts on a glove.
Oh,
This is gonna be a little uncomfortable.
No.
it doesn't help that Aze is right there.
You extend your hand toward a creature you can see within range and project a puff of gas. All right.
All right, shit.
Can you call out to me and tell me to hold my breath?
Yeah. Don't breathe.
That's the most threatening thing coming from Kyle. Do I listen? Like, do I need to roll for that, or can I just?
Dude,
You can
I
listen.
mean, if you want to. You like to operate based off of rolls.
You
It won't
failed.
hurt you.
I'm not risking this one.
Some of your decisions should be
Aze would
informed by
hear
your
that from
character.
Kyle. Aze would hear that from Kyle, and no. Aze takes the biggest breath.
All
All
right.
right.
As Kyle lets out a big stinking one. What the hell? Constitution saving throw rolled a 11, so that's a failure. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh
If you roll
yeah.
a 1, I'm gonna be so incredibly disappointed in
Is
you.
this like? Is this? I guess we'll see whether or not this is silent but deadly, or just the fucking fart man from Despicable Me.
I so desperately wanted to fart. Oh yeah.
Oh.
10 damage fart.
Okay,
That's
so yeah,
anchor.
you puff out a little cloud of gas, and you see as the wolf immediately just vomits.
Vomits blood and dies.
No, it's still
topples-
standing.
Topples
But
over
it's
in
like-
2 frames.
It's limping now, and it's like rubbing its nose with its paw.
That's all you
This
do.
once
That's,
majestic creature is now just like at wit's end because it's been just assaulted by this group of assholes.
and its own asshole. I guess. Wait a second. I can quicken spell and do it again. I'm gonna do
You
that.
could.
Oh,
You're
gonna do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do remember that these are limited resources that we still have to use on a dragon.
I
I'd leave it
mean,
be. Whose turn
I-
is it next?
The wolf? It's the wolf's turn next, so fair. But I mean, we're better off losing health than spells.
I might die.
I am a-
No.
it's a cantrip.
I'm willing to bet it's going
it's
to
a
attack
cantrip?
the thing that just. Wait, is he still invisible?
No, Kyle is
but-
no longer invisible.
Okay, yeah, I'm willing to bet it's gonna swing at the thing that just fucking farted in its face.
I imagine that my impression so far is that we're gonna sleep once more before we meet the dragons. I could be wrong, so
God,
You're just asking for
When
that.
we enter its territory, we don't really get to decide when we fight it.
you know what? That is an excellent point. And Kyle's just gonna look. He's gonna have a big old smirk on his face as he exits invisibility. He just is like, "Oh yeah," crosses his arms. I did that. Oh wait, where's the explosive bag?
Right next to Prince. It's like right in front of the bridge.
So wait, that was 1, 2, 3,
Right here.
4, 5, 6. Give me them explosives. Wait,
Okay,
actually, yeah, we're gonna roll with it.
you put the explosives back in your pack.
All right.
the
I give
explosives in the
Rocks a
bag.
glare.
He's still out of my scope range. I'm locked the fuck
He's
in.
directly in front of you.
It
Just
doesn't
still
matter,
could not
Rox
give a
is-
shit. Just a man of sheer determination. Kyle, get the fuck out of the way!
Kyle, would you like to be shot?
Yeah, as long as I'm holding the fucking bag of explosives, okay? And you hit
I'm not hitting the explosives.
God, shut up.
More than you will die.
And that's not worth it.
It is not.
Oh, you love me.
God damn it.
Gotcha again.
Is that in your Kyle?
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Okay. Wolf's turn. It is going to do something strange. It is going to whoop, and move right here. Prince, you would get to take an attack of opportunity at it if you wanted.
Me too, right?
Fucking sure, why not?
Do you got a weapon you can use, Kyle?
What about Ozzy?
Nah, he didn't leave Ozzy's range.
Oh, entered Ozzy's range. Okay, yeah.
Do I
Wait, am I still
ever-
riding the wolf or not?
It knocks you off.
Oh.
I would have had you made a check to be like actually.
Did
right
it hurt
on top of
itself with the blade or anything? Or not? Just kind of.
it. No, it just
Knock you forward.
like as you sort of briefly
Flip
pulled it
me.
out, it flips you off, gives you the finger, and it's just tough wolf hide manages to avoid getting any more damage.
I have a dagger.
Throw it.
Okay, do you-
Wait, I'm in front of it.
All right, sure. Both of you guys get to take your attack of opportunity.
Okay. Just as do I just use the regular attack bonus and stuff
Yeah.
off of okay.
Off
And I
of
can use the
Forbidden.
big bad weapon, right?
Correct. You just gotta have it out.
Which I do.
Yeah, you just stabbed a wolf with it.
To great effect, but we'll see if that luck keeps going.
Kyle, that hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. Oh boy.
No.
That definitely does not hit. So it's +8 then, right? For me for
Yes.
this? Okay, so that would be an 11.
Yeah, unfortunately that misses.
That's a shame.
Solid 3 damage.
Okay. You just slash out at this wolf. Did you add your dexterity modifier to that?
Oh yeah, that's how daggers work. 5.
All right. Takes 5 points of damage as you slash out at it and leave another gash in its flesh. And weirdly, something you don't expect to happen from this wolf is that it snarls and almost like this puff of frost comes out at all of you. I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Myself
Your
included.
wolf.
No, not you, Rox. I don't think it has enough that range.
Oh lordy dear.
I'm gonna use Bardic on this.
Okay.
Thank God for nat 20s. All right, cool.
10,
Ooh.
3, 2, 15.
Okay, 15. Okay, what did everyone roll?
20. Not 20.
Wait, is
Okay.
it a saving throw?
A saving throw, yes.
26.
Holy shit.
Holy
Okay.
God.
Kyle?
15. I feel very outclassed.
Okay, the DC was 12, so you didn't have to do all that shit. But everyone succeeded, so you all take. Wow, that's pretty dismal. 6, 9. You all take 4 points of cold damage.
And then I'm
As
still
this-
dead, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So, all right. I'm at 0.
Okay, so
You're
Prince
not
just
dead, you're knocked out.
hits the floor like a sack of potatoes. Aze, Kyle, you just got some frost on your boots. It'll be fine. But that'll end the
Walk it
wolf's
out.
turn, so we're back up to Rox.
All right. I'm just gonna shoot it in the fucking mouth.
Okay,
wants
do it,
to
Holmes.
Sneeze at me. I'm gonna kill it.
You're absolutely
Bonus
right.
damage.
John should have shot him in the mouth.
Wait.
Oh,
The explosives. It's
Thanks
not
for
covered
dropping
in
by if you're
explosive
still
powder,
around,
correct?
but you have a good
It
evening.
is.
Wait, well, hold on.
Alright.
Too many people are talking at once. What's happening?
Caprice
said rocks? What did you say?
Is the wolf covered in explosive powder?
No, Kyle just picked it back up.
Okay. I rolled a shoot with my cannon.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
That was a nat 1. I just accidentally clicked roll again.
No, you're good. This can be for the second one, and that does hit. But first, Kyle, you take
What the hell?
6 points of force damage as it just clips you in the back of the shoulder.
Oh. Fuck. My bad.
I
Good
turned.
news, that wasn't the poison.
You have
Good
poison
news,
bolts?
not poisoned.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. I guess that is.
So now I'm gonna aim to shoot with the crossbow.
And that hits, so go ahead and roll for damage.
Sweet. That is D8 plus 3. That's 6. And then 7. 7
Okay.
damage.
So as one of your arrows sticks into the wolf's shoulder again, it begins limping and almost like falls over. And before getting itself back up, this wolf is on its last legs.
Okay. Cool. Not much else I can do. Gonna keep my distance from the frost breath.
Okay. Does that
As-
end your turn?
Yes.
All right. Next up would be Prince. I need you to make me a death saving throw.
So not one, I die instantly, yeah?
No, that one you'd fail too.
Oh, you failed 2, that's right.
Yeah.
Two
But he's
nat
Not
one
that
values.
not that punishing, but it is still bad.
5.
Okay, that's one
alright.
failure. All right. Next up would be Azedamo.
I'm gonna just stab it through its neck and into its chest.
Okay, keep in mind you wouldn't get sneak attack, so just go ahead and roll a straight attack roll.
Ooh, is there any way to? No.
If you wanted to gain advantage somehow, I think you have an ability that lets you do that in exchange for not moving. But
Oh wait, yeah, steady aim. On your next attack roll, on the current turn. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I steady my blade.
all right, like a trained doctor going in to perform brain surgery, you plan to lobotomize this thing. Go ahead and roll an attack with advantage.
Okay.
Ooh,
That was pointless. Oh wait, that's a 9. That's okay. 9 plus 2 plus 5.
yes, very good,
What is it? 16.
very good. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage and add your sneak attack.
Sneak attack. How do I do sneak attack?
It's an extra 2d6.
There you go.
There you
All
go.
right, 15 plus. Yeah, probably.
All right. Yes. So how do you want to finish this thing off, Azedamado, as you're still just sort of clutching its fur with your blade in your hand?
Stab it down into its chest, like from the front. into
Okay.
its
So,
chest.
yeah, you take your blade and you just jam it right in this thing's like front midsection, and as like it begins to cough up blood, the wolf ceases moving, lays limp on the ground.
May you rest, King.
That lined up oddly well with the music.
I'm not hearing it, but I saw Crossroads come on. I was like, that was cool.
You see as Lucena walks over across and goes over to Prince.
Wait, I'm gonna say something in my head real quick. May this wolf be sacrificed to Narnu.
All right.
It's a winter
You
wolf.
sacrificed this wolf in the name of Narnu.
All right,
Are you guys gonna help your friend?
Different.
Kyle. Wait, was
What?
this your fault? Maybe it wasn't your fault. Go help Prince.
I was the one who was fucking shot, okay?
That's. You got a point. You got a point.
I turn and
Wait,
look at...
I'm gonna pat Kyle on the hurt shoulder. Give us a
Okay.
pat.
Thanks, man.
I don't know medicine.
I turn to look at Rox, who I presume
Oh,
is not
wait.
looking in his scope anymore.
I'd imagine so.
And I'll say, I am pissed, but I'm gonna take this as a compliment, and you think I'm explosive, so thank you. And
Reflect your boat.
Is Kane here?
Is
Kane is not here.
Kane is
Kane is
gone.
not here. I was like, okay, rocks, dead silence, like it.
Yeah, that just resembles the amount of emotional disconnect Rock feels towards you.
Rocks is still aiming down the scope. Just
He's
nothing.
lagging.
Just like, it's dead, right? I'm waiting for it to get back up.
He's just doing like the Call of Duty walk with his crossbow in his hands, but he's not moving anywhere.
Yeah, you see him kind of like fall into the ravine and then come back up.
What happened?
Combat's
you shot
over.
me.
Okay.
You shot me. Okay.
And you almost blew everyone up.
Incorrect, because you didn't shoot it.
Yes. I shot you.
So I take it you are calling me explosive? Thank you.
Sure. Kyle, I would in fact compare you to a bomb.
I would in
Aw.
fact compare you
A
to
bomb?
a bomb.
That's the
Oh,
nicest
not a bong, a bomb.
B-O-M-B. Bomb.
Yo, I think your friend is about to pass out from blood loss.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go patch him up.
That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. I just fall over.
Okay.
You shot me!
How much
Prince
damage
is dying.
did Precy take from getting
Kyle's
shot again?
acting out for attention right now.
Shit.
A third of my hit points, bro.
Is that actually?
Yeah.
Just about. A little bit more, actually.
You are weak. Yeah, I'll cast Cure Wounds on
Oh, yeah.
Kyle. And oh wait, no. My spell slots are far more important. I'm going to give a potion to both Kyle and Prince.
I'm still not quite sure where you got these potions, but
We
did buy some
on them
potions,
a while ago, like a while
we actually
ago,
did,
like when
back
we
before
arrived
we
to the
left.
capital.
Oh, yeah.
That
Fair
one
enough.
we did. We all forgot about it.
Kyle's gonna meekly kind of crawl away from rocks, like, no, I don't want it.
I'm not
All right.
conscious. Can I even drink?
Yeah, I will-
Lysana pours you a potion into your mouth. You
Okay.
regain 7 points of healing.
Awesome. Thanks much for this assistance.
You should thank him. And she points towards rocks.
Thank you,
I'm just gonna-
Rocks.
Give a like a slight nod and a confirming grunt.
I definitely took a
Confirming
beating
grunt.
there. Certainly wasn't pleasant.
Yeah.
I did just get
Yeah.
shook around by a whole wolf, like just
Yeah.
viciously thrown around.
I mean, you tripped that first one. That was pretty cool.
I didn't even do anything. It just rolled a nat 1. Imagine if I had had to fight that one before the.
Wouldn't have been great.
Don't imagine so, no.
Kyle's gonna walk up to rocks. Hey, I'm sorry. I'll actually take that potion.
Okay. Rox hands Kyle the potion.
Thank you.
Another confirming grunt.
Kyle tries to mimic it.
Let's see. What other healing spells do we
It
have?
sounded more like gumshoe than anything, honestly.
Piper.
Do you think should we short rest just for Prince's sake?
Well, we
Could
should
do.
consult with Lucena. So, not the greatest fighting squad, but we get it done.
I mean, I guess so.
We are on our way to fight dragons.
Do you think
You
this
guys did
clearing?
bring like some sort of extra equipment, right? Like you didn't just come here with a bunch of swords and shields and... Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, you did defeat the wolves, but The dragons are a bit more dangerous than the wolves.
Maybe the wolves would have proved to be less of a threat if you did anything.
We'll hit level
Kyle,
4
she isn't
before
being
then,
paid. It
hopefully.
wasn't her responsibility to do anything.
Yes, this isn't about me.
Lucina is right. We don't have any
What
net.
level are we?
3.
3.
Okay, we are still 3.
Again,
not all of us,
I cannot emphasize enough how odd of a feeling I've had about this entire endeavor the whole time we've been doing it.
Oh, yeah. And yet we pursue. Because dragon.
If you succeed, you'll be heroes. If you
Exactly.
don't, well, we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, no, I just need to wait for it to attack. I need to wait for it to attack me because my only useful spell against this thing is Hellish Rebuke.
Alright, we're gonna have to be real freaking crafty when it comes to these dragons. We don't have any nets or nothing.
We have explosives.
That's
We
right.
do. And that's where the craftiness comes in. But Kyle, you can't be trigger happy.
We're scrappy. That's what we are.
As Kyle hears Rock say, we have explosives, he just slow turns with a big grin on his face.
You know, maybe this isn't such
Specifically
a good
for the dragons.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now we're on the same wavelength.
Oh my god.
You and I, we are alike.
idea. We're not so different, you and I.
Kyle, do you know where the dragon is? Spoken oddly like Dora.
Do you know where the
Kyle,
dragon
do
is?
you know where the dragon?
Backpack, backpack. We need a health potion. Or we'll bleed out.
Backpack, please. We need a health potion.
I
do
just
anywhere-
gave you one. Oh wait, yeah, they kind of suck. Yeah, Kyle does not need one. However, I'm willing to give. Is it D6 or D8?
What?
Or is
The
it
potion?
D4? Yeah.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2. Yeah, I'll give Prince another potion.
Much obliged.
We're now down to 7.
So what I need to roll for this potion?
Kane, did you already roll for it?
No,
Okay.
we
then
didn't
yeah,
even roll for the
2d4
revive one. Sorry.
2d4 plus 2, Prince. As the one consuming the potion, you can roll.
Cool. 3, 4. All right, I'll take 6, I guess. As I said, just the middest rolls in existence tonight.
And how much health did being revived by the potion put him at?
7.
Oh, okay.
So I'm at 13 right now.
That's enough to take a hit, probably.
Not when I'm taking 20 damage a hit.
True. That was the Alpha Wolf. You got hit by the boss.
That is true. We are about to go fight dragons, though.
True. Push forward. Rox grabs his backpack straps and marches on.
All right. So, as you guys begin leaving the scene of your wolf ambush, whoever is leading the charge can go ahead and make me a check again, depending on what they want to try and follow.
Oh wait,
At this point, I'm
Kyle's
not
the
going to
one
allow
leading.
for any more perception checks because Dragon's probably not in the sky anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. Yep.
I mean, I can roll.
Go for it.
It's a question of, does Kyle remember he's in charge and runs past Rox?
All right. 2 and 4 is a yes. 1 and 2 is a no. He has no idea.
Sweet. All right.
What's
8
going on?
plus.
Not quite sure.
I'm just letting them do it.
Wait, what do you mean?
An 11. An 11.
For what?
Oh wait. For looking dragon.
What check? And how are you checking it?
Just looking out for signs of dragons. You know,
Crouching
we
tiger,
know we're
looking
on its
dragon.
tail relatively.
All right, sure.
We've taken control.
Like tracking an animal. Though I guess I should probably roll survival if I'm animal tracking.
Was that not a survival check?
It was an investigation. Should I do a survival?
For tracking footprints, yeah.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
Investigation is usually a localized thing. I was just letting you roll with it last time because you rolled pretty good.
Okay. 18.
Okay. You start to pick up the trail. You also start to pick up a number of footprints, which is weird. You pick up a human-sized footprints, which seems many multitudes larger than it should be.
What?
You pick up,
Like,
you
what does
find
that mean?
you start tracking a very large set of human footprints.
Like many times larger? Like
Interesting.
giant size or just like really tall?
Looking giant
If you had to
size.
guess.
These feet are like solid
Shouting high.
three times larger than what they're supposed to be.
Oh god.
Could be a giant up ahead.
With that as well, you also detect specifically footprints that appear to be of a draconic nature, as well as the footprints of different regular-sized people.
How recent do they seem?
The footprints of the people and the giant footprint seem fairly recent. The dragon footprint seems a bit older.
Okay, I'll look at Musana. Is there anyone else that would be traveling up in this region?
Yeah, a handful of people. Why, you see something?
Yeah, looks like Dragonborn, a giant, and a couple of other relatively sized races.
Dragonborn. I don't think many Dragonborn live around here necessarily. As for the human footprints, they probably belong to those weird, junky cultists.
Cultists?
I'm sorry, junky
right.
cultists.
Let me rephrase that. You know that there's Guritsea City to the north of here, right?
Sure.
Yes.
Well, that place is plagued with a almost constant winter. And so there's these group of people, I think they're just doing it to be different, but they go around pretending to be cultists, looking to bring the sun to this land. I think they call themselves the Order, the Priests of the Searing Horizon?
Priests of the Searing Horizon?
Oh lord,
It's
that does
something
not
like
sound
that.
like a joke, Cole.
No, don't take them too seriously. Like I said, it's just a bunch of kids and outcasts looking to do something with their time, I think.
Alrighty. Well, I suppose we'll deal with it if we run into them.
They're not aggressive. They might ask you for food, but they're not going to try and hurt you. Probably keep their distance. I just know them because I've been through this area a lot.
Well, onwards.
Oh, so? Yeah, just keep
About all we
walking.
can do at this point. I thought you
Alright.
said there were dragon tracks, right?
Dragon tracks, giant tracks, and people tracks.
Okay.
So, Rox, I assume you continue to follow the dragon tracks?
Yes.
Alright. Very quickly, out of the corner of your ear, you hear a large moving sound from the distance. It doesn't sound like it's getting closer, but you hear something off in the distance.
Can I climb a tree? Wait, there are no trees.
No, there are trees. You've entered a somewhat more foresty patch of this land again.
Okay, I wanna go tree.
Okay. You see as Azadomino, seemingly hearing the same sound as you, immediately just darts up a tree. Go ahead and make me a perception check, Aze.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. Ozzy can think of only tree. Perception 13.
Okay. DC was actually not too high for this one. Off in the distance, you see this big clearing that looks to almost resemble like a divot in the more mountainous terrain. And although you can't see it, you hear what sounds like signs of life.
Okay. Like big?
Sounds like Sounds of life. It's kind of too hard to tell if it's big or not from where you are right now.
I'm gonna pop a potion.
What kind of potion?
Do I have a healing potion? I think
You're
I
just
have.
gonna drink for? Are you low on health?
Oh well, I have 14 out of 20. So not great.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good time to pop a potion.
How many did we buy? Do they
Well,
have a
you have
cooldown?
your own person. I have my potions that I could dish out should I choose.
I thought we bought like 10 each, but I don't think that.
That definitely did not fucking happen.
I specifically went out of my way to buy 10 because I figured you guys suck at buying potions.
You were right.
So if you have one, you might still have one in your inventory.
Hold
if you
on.
wrote it down.
I moved everything around and now I can't find it.
Hold on, you bought 10 potions?
Yeah.
Where the hell did you get the money for that?
Remember when we split up the gold and we had a dedicated party gold? I spent all the party gold on potions.
Eh?
This was back when we had just entered the capital.
How much party gold did you have?
Maybe it wasn't.
I don't remember. It's been many moons. Well, we currently have 200 remaining gold for the group, according to my roll 20.
Yeah, because 10 potions just straight up would have cost you like 2,000 something kilos.
Oh, I think we had that. Yeah.
Okay, shit.
I don't know. We've sat on these potions for so long. I just remember buying them when we entered the capital.
Maybe I'll pop a potion later if they're that expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they run
Maybe
about
we-
like 250 kilos a pop, I think.
I don't think.
Shit.
What did we buy? Maybe was it rations? Maybe it was rations.
You bought rations, that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Were we thinking rations?
The rations are
not
separate, though.
potions?
Because I
Yeah.
also have 9 rations on my inventory.
I'm gonna go look through later and try and find it, but whatever. For now,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
In the meantime, do you guys want to do anything about the information that Azadomino has uncovered, or you just want to continue following the dragon tracks?
I mean, he's just noticed signs
Oh,
of
yeah,
life,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be the dragon. May as well investigate.
Let's proceed carefully.
Yeah.
All right.
Here's the question: is do we want to have a brief interaction with whatever we're about to run into, or is this session end? Because it is 10.
I'm gonna say if you choose to interact with it, are you guys approaching stealthily?
Yes.
Yeah, cautiously. We're on the hunt. It could be a dragon. Stealth.
Okay, go ahead, and everyone roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Aze is currently not here, but
Oh, whoops.
okay. Let it be known, whatever it lands on right now is not my roll. I need to drop the die to click clear, and I'm afraid it will pop up.
Okay, no worries.
But okay, we're good.
God.
Now we roll. 13 plus 2,
Can't
15.
roll for shit today.
Okay, so 15 for rocks. What for Prince?
7.
Kyle.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Very nice. And I'll roll for Whiskers because he's not here.
Aye.
Oh, you're back. Okay, never mind. You can do it yourself.
What am I
Roll
rolling
for
for?
stealth.
Roll a stealth check. Holy shit.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so whatever losses that Prince may have accrued by rolling somewhat poorly are completely negated by the fact that you've got, like, evidently just 2 Navy SEALs in your party who are managing to trek through the forest so stealthily that almost you forget that they're there with you if they were not guiding you. I'd say that you guys probably arrive over the edge of this horizon right here. And in the corner of this crevice, you see a large giant man. However, of his notable features, which include his immense size, you notice that he appears to be injured.
Oh heck yeah, we can deal with this.
And we'll come back to that next session.
Oh, I don't want to wait.
All
sorry.
right.
Nah.
Kyle and Aze got to redeem themselves with bad stealth rolls and then being gods of the shadows.
We seal.
Yeah, this is karma for the wolves.
Ain't seen us now.
Yeah, kind of by default, but you know, I'll give it to you.
It still
So
counts.
yeah, as you guys like sort of crest over the hill and begin looking down upon this injured giant, curious about what to do in this situation, we'll bring that back next time. And who knows, maybe you'll also fight a dragon or two.
Ooh,
Woo!
yay! Or 3.
Or 3 dragons. You're right. I didn't consider that one. It could be just an extra just waiting around the corner.
Yeah.
Surprise!
If they're all white,
dragon.
there could be an infinite number of dragons that just only appear in groups.
They're
Would
like
you
0
rather
and 6 and they
have-
just like the big dragon snaps his fingers and they all just appear out of the snow.
Would you rather
Mhm.
have
Oh god.
dragons, infinite dragons, but no hit points?
Or
Or
hit point. Infinite hit point, but no hit point.
oh, damn, hit me with hard-hitting questions.
Thank you for finishing that for me, Kane, because I would not have been able to finish that joke by myself. I was able to get the ball rolling, but I couldn't take it to completion. All right, I'll probably wrap things up somewhat quickly tonight, but in general, I'll go ahead and give everyone a quick reminder of our stream schedule for the week, which is to say a Yakuza stream either Wednesday or Thursday night. I'm leaning towards Thursday if it's possible. And a hopefully the Persona 4 finale on Saturday night. And as I mentioned before, we will be unfortunately skipping Phoenix Wright tomorrow night. With that, that is going to go ahead and do it. I would like to thank everyone so much for watching. Shock, Figure, CD, Pumpkin, and I think that was about it tonight. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And we will see you all next time. Ciao!
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.